It's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
Whoa, wait. That's left over from last night. Let's get rid of that other mumbo jumbo. All right, we are back. It's Sunday, so you know what that means. We got the EU mixed tournament coming your way. Now, some of the players that we're used to seeing are not going to be here, as they're still on their way back from LAN. It do be like that sometimes. Let's head over here, and we're still waiting on some. As you guys might already know, but in case you don't, what happens is people all sign up. They all sign up. Then, once they check in, 15 minutes before the event, all their names get randomly selected and placed on teams. So you're going to play with people that you don't necessarily play with all the time. So it's kind of fun. Each week this happens. Sometimes they do open, sometimes they do pro. But it's good times. It's good times. You get to play. You get to see some cool people. Who knows? Maybe you can be on legendary Plutus's team, who we won't see tonight, but congratulations goes out to the Ren organization, the Ren Hot organization, I guess it should be, because Ren, he took down that Duckman Lannon. It's pretty awesome.
To be fair, I was supporting TCT, so I was kind of pissed when Ren scored that last goal.
That's pretty epic. It's pretty epic paying the spoilers. All right, there we go. It looks like we got everyone. Let's head to the arena. Let's see who we got. All right, coming in on that Storm team, we got Fred Tugset. We got Still Mustard. We got JRCNRS. We got Tendy over on the other side. Coming in for those Kaijui robots. We got Orange. We got Day-Dash. We got Pebbles. And we got Dark. All right. Dying, it's a little early, but I think we're alive. I should have got, oh, hold on, I probably got to get, let me go grab a cotton candy and Lanny. Give me 2 secs. 2 secs, be back, 2 secs.
I think I'm the one with the stream right now. So, we can see both of these teams like rocking new teams. In chat, I just want to see, you guys like both the new teams, Kaiju and Storm. You guys big fans of those, or you guys just not really?
All right, that ball's in the middle. Let's get ready. Here we go. Round number 1, opening round of the EU mixed tournament coming your way. Oh, let's get round number 1 underway. And boom, here we go. Who's gonna pick that up? That's gonna be Day-Dash. Day-Dash now working that up and gonna fire that over to Pebbles. Pebbles fires it across, looking for Dark. Dark gonna send it for Orange. Orange gets it, has to come back. Ceiling carves down, coming in and bounces it with a good bounce shot. 1-0 for those Kaijui pink robots.
Oh, it sets out for, no, it doesn't get set out for Fred. He keeps the ball just going over Bart and he's making no plays, but Dark scoops that up with no one in sight. He does a nice long shot. No one in the pink team to get it, and that's into the back of the net for 2-0.
2-0. All right. Who's going to pick that up? Here comes Mustard. Mustard gets it. Oh, gets by 1. Narrowly avoiding disaster. Oh, but there comes disaster in the form of Pebbles. Pebbles now causing a ruckus in their own zone. Gonna wall smack and fire it over to Orange. Orange has Dark. Dark has it. Here comes Dark. Dark coming in from the nest with pressure. Ooh, good work there from Fred. Good defensive stand. It's gonna bounce up. Here's Pebbles. Pebbles loses that to Junior. And Junior gonna try to get that out.
So Mustard goes over Burrow, goes along the side or like over Sewers, but goes down to the middle part and then gets ball hit out of his hands by the other team. The ball goes over towards Pink side and there's a bit of a commotion going on in Burrow, but Dark ends up succeeding and there's another bit of a fight going on, but then Denny succeeds with getting the ball, goes over Burrow, goes along like the left side bit. Next to Burrow, hits it over there, and Dark saves that with Orange hitting it out.
So we got Junior with it. He's looking around that corner to bring it into those Kaijui robot zone. And he's going skyward. He's going to lay that up over the corner looking for Fred. Fred has no choice but to slap it. Denny's there. But great save coming in from the goalie. Pebbles. He's going to flip that back on the reset. And it looks like Junior going to get first touch on it, but there, Day-Dash comes away, just heaves it down over to Orange. Orange fires it up over to Pebbles. Pebbles coming into the zone, looking, waiting, coming in hot, holds it, shoots. What a save! No, Denny got a hand on it, but it ricocheted up and in. It says Day-Dash.
It looks like Storm.
Oh, what's Day-Dash?
Looks like Storm isn't playing the best, but Fred gets the ball once again, goes along right side. Pebbles tries getting it out of his hands and succeeds in that. Orange gets the ball, goes over Burrow, and then tries another long shot, but then the ball goes into the back of the net for 4-0. Honestly, this Storm team's not having the best first round here.
Ah, man, it's because it's random teams. Give the guys a break. These guys didn't know who was on their team 10 minutes ago. Sometimes you just gel a little bit quicker with your teammates. Sometimes you just go up against some hard ones. Just the way it works. Now, Fred, he's putting in that work, trying to get his team on the board with one. And Orange just going to heave that down. It's going to bounce in that middle area. Mustard's back there, but can't get a hand on it. Day-Dash comes in, bouncing that under control. Now fires that up, finds Dark. What a pass. Dark now just going to heave it down with a hope and a prayer. And that's Junior bringing that ball the other way. Junior with some bad intentions in his eyes. He goes up. No, he gets checked off. And it goes around the corner where Pebbles is going to fire that up over to Dark.
Or it goes along Logo and hits it in for 5-0. Storm team is just one away from getting mercied in this match. I think this is the first time for this tournament. I'm not 100% sure.
All right, here we go. We got Fred. Fred has that ball. Go over to Orange. Orange just pumps it ahead, finds Pebbles. Pebbles gonna fire it across, but Junior's there. Pebbles gets it right back from Junior's. Here comes Pebbles. No, gonna get checked off. And Mustard is gonna bring that the other way.
Then it goes along right side. Hits ball up, hits it along to Fred, but there's Orange to intercept the pass. He goes down to Burrow with there just being a little 2v1, but Jinx gets the ball off of him, and the ball is currently in still Mustard's hands, so he goes along left side. With 18 seconds on the clock, Dark tries hitting it out of his hands, desperate for that mercy to happen, but Orange succeeds, and the ball goes up. Orange goes along towards his side. 9 seconds left till the hot potato time, which I don't think Storm will actually win. Then he dashes on his back, hits it along to Pebbles. Pebbles gets that, gets the ball off him. Now we're in hot potato. Still Mustard goes along left side, and then hits along to Junior, and Pebbles goes along right side, and he just keeps the ball in his hand. No one there to actually intercept it. Fred goes over, and the ball heads down. That'll be 5-0 for Kaiju.
We're coming in for those pink slurpy robots. Who we got in the chat? We got K-Dot. Welcome, bud. Now, who we got? No one summoned because we're just keeping the teams. Hopefully, we got 22 seconds to go. Hopefully the Storm team here. Yo, there's Beans. Hopefully the Storm team can get the thing's going. Or they're going to be headed down to the lower bracket.
Yeah, I mean, first round doesn't decide everything, but we just need to realise that now they have to like try to win the next 2 rounds after that, and the pink team's looking to be a very strong team, so it's not impossible, but it'll be very hard for blue team to actually succeed.
All right, boom, we're off and rolling. We got Pebbles coming in hot and fast. Pebbles just going to lay it right in. 1-0. Got Chewy up.
So Mustard sits out for Fred. Fred goes along the right side. That new lightning pattern that got added in the new update. And the ball gets out of his hands. But Dark succeeds. Fred tries going for him. I got scored. Seems to crash.
Oh, now it's in that corner. Who comes in? Dark tries to get it. Mustard trying to get it out desperately. Working it. And looking all around. Doesn't see anybody. Now coming on up. Holds it, fires it. Daydash is there. Great save. And Daydash is going to work that ball out. Fires it up over to Dark. Dark going to spring it ahead. Looking for Orange in the corner. Orange had to stop what they were doing. And now it's going to be flipped back out into that neutral zone where Daydash is there. Daydash slaps that off the curb there. Orange has no chance to slap it down to Pebbles. Pebbles now looking to fire it up, looking for Dark. Oh, not going to find him. And now Pebbles has it. Pebbles gets checked off there by Dendy.
Pebbles gets the ball, goes over the logo, and the ball gets hit over to Dark. Dark doesn't get the ball out of his hands. Ball gets in, and that is 2-0. Good shot by Dark.
I think that was actually Pebbles that came in on that rebound.
Yeah.
Shot up. Now here we go.
Yeah.
We've got Dendy with that ball, rocking those beautiful butterfly wings. And gonna get checked off. Goes over to Fred though. Fred now flips it over to Junior. Junior back over to Dendy. Dendy throws it just wide. Didn't have the right angle there. And it's gonna go up. It's there. It's intercepted by Fred. He teams it towards the goal. And Daydash gonna backhand slap that out. Here comes Orange off and running. Orange coming in hot. One lift to beat. Throws it over top and sticks it in. Woo-wee! On a roll now.
Currently 3-0 for Kaiju, but Junior, JR, or Junior, what I'm going to call him, gets the ball hit out of his hands. Still Mustard gets it at a quite awkward angle that you can't see anything, but Pebbles gets the ball off his hands, tries a long shot, but then doesn't look like he succeeds in it. Still Mustard gets it. It's over to Junior, and the ball goes down into Barra, looking for someone to get it, but that person's Pebbles. Ceiling guard's over there. Goes along outside. Fred tries getting out of his hands, and Pebbles jukes him for 4-0 with 2 minutes and 13 seconds left on the clock.
Yo, what's up, Freeze? Thanks for tuning in, homie. All right, here we go. Looking to get something going. Here comes Juniors. Juniors coming in hot and fast. He's going to get checked off. Here comes Orange with it, though. Orange fires it up. Fred stops it. Ooh, it's loose in front. And it's going to pop up and be swatted into that neutral zone. Coming in hot is Junior. Junior looking around. He turns that. Comes back the other way. Going in for the sky. Coming in hot. Flips it over to Fred. Fred can't get it off. And there's Dark going the other way with some speed. Dark with those rock devil horns. Gonna get checked off there by Fred. Good hustle back. But oh my goodness. Who is that? Pebbles making it 5-0.
As you can see, Kaiju's 1 away from Mercy, but Fred's the one trying to stop the Mercy from happening. Goes along the right side, and everyone's trying to go on him on Kaiju's team, but he's unable to get a hit on the ball due to the good defense. Junior tries hitting it in, but misses with Daydash trying to save it there. And the ball goes in for the first time that we saw anything from Storm. That will be 5-1 for Kaiju.
Oh, I'm dying here. Take over.
Alright, Pebbles hits that into the goal, but then... Sorry, the score crash again. Dark gets the ball, goes along, goes up, and misses. Pebbles tries hitting it in, but then misses, and then Orange gets the rebound, and that is 6-1 for Kaiju with 35 seconds left. Fred sets it out. for Still Mustard. He gets the ball, goes along left side with no one to pass to. Pebbles tries to intercept him but misses. Then Still Mustard hits it in for 2-6 with 20 seconds left on the clock. You alright there, Juice?
Yeah, I'm back. I think I'm okay. I think I'm gonna live for now, anyways. Now here we go. We got Day-Dash with that ball, working that up and working it up that shelf area. And we're getting close to that hot potato time. Here comes Still Mustard, maybe looking for one for the road before they head down to that lower bracket. Still Mustard gonna flip it in, and there it is. But that round and match will go to whatever team number that is, but they are currently the Pink Cat Jewies.
Yep.
All right, let's go
Let's
go find someone else. Who's playing over here? Oh yeah, maybe we can get this one in.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is still on 0.
One person.
Oh, this is 3v4. Let's just jump in.
Yeah, jump into action here. I think they're just waiting for. No, they aren't.
All right, here we go. Shabby's gonna pick up that ball. He's gonna flip that down. It's gonna reset back to Parrot Man. Parrot Man gets slapped off there, and War gets that interception. Just gonna heave it down. It's coming in hot, and War puts that in. One. Oh, let me. Is that? 2 seconds. All right, 2-1. There we go. All right, go ahead, Beats.
Parrot Man gets the ball along left side, but War gets it out of his hands and hits it in. That'll be 3-1 for what appears to be the red team that I don't know the name of because no one wears it. Respectfully, if you wear it, I'm sorry.
That's the claw. The claws. No, predators. I don't know. All right, here comes Parrot Man with it. They're down a little bit in that hole. It's going to bounce back, and it's going to go up. Here's Heart 2 with it. Oh, no, it goes right over top of him. Shabby's coming in hot. Shabby got rocking that cowboy hat. He's going to lose that ball down low. Jit's there. Jit now. He's going to slap that across. Great pass over to War. War, has to get out, but it goes underneath, and it's going to bounce down. Heart 2's there. And Heart 2 going to take to the sky. Resetting all the way back in his zone. Going to pick up that boost juice. And turn back the other way. Here he comes. Heart 2 coming in hot. Goes wide. Comes around the wall. Flips it up. War. Oh, Pitman reads it. And Jit. He's going to try to keep that alive, but he can't. Oh, no, he does. Here comes Jit. Oh, and then it bounces off the geometry. And Parrot Man takes it the other way.
JIT hits it over, but Beansman, not to be confused with me, pass it over to JIT. JIT hits it over towards right side, but War's the one to get it. He goes along left side, does a nice pass to Hart. Hart misses, and JIT tries hitting it in with 1 minute left on the clock. Nathan, sorry, goes along right side, hits it along, goes along over Logo, and Beansman hits out of his hands.
Now here we go, Heart 2 coming in with that ball. He comes, he holds it, he's just gonna drive that in past Shabby. 4-1 for the Kaijui, the white Kaijuis.
Parrot goes along left side and goes along over Logo. Beansman then tries hitting it with his hands, but Parrot Man still gets the ball somehow. Heart 2 hits it along left side with no one to take it, except for himself, ironically. It gets passed over to War. Nathan hits it out of his hands, and then hits it along towards no one. But then there's JIT, who is the someone to grab the ball. Hits it along towards Heart 2. Goes along Burrow, goes up, and then does a nice little curve in the air. Boom. Nice little hit. Goes down, and then that's the end of the game. Nathan grabs his hot potato.
Nathan just sticks his hand out. What we got in the hat? Is that you, Bell Pepper? What's up, homie?
Yeah. To be fair, so for some context for no one who's ever casted here, you cannot hear the audio in the game, so then that ends up with you when you're focused on casting, not seeing how much time's left. Then you end up thinking that it's not in hot potato unless you specifically realise and look at the time.
Oh, there's Bell Pepper.
Which gets very confusing.
In the chat and the arena. Rocking that corn mask. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't threaten me with your blade, son. That sounds pretty badass when you pull it out, not gonna lie. Yeah. All right, that ball headed back to the middle. Let's get ready here for round number 2. Too violent. Wow, that's their tickle sword. Don't worry, Freeze. They just go around tickling people with it. It's really good at tickling. All right, here we go. That ball, it's going to bounce back. Not sure they're aware of what's going on. Paraman has it. They're going to get checked off. Nathan coming in, no war. Going to hit that back. Now Paraman has some energy. Working that ball up. And going to flip that across. It's going to bounce and roll. And ricochet. And then go into the hands of Nathan. Nathan, he's coming in hot. He goes, keeps it wide. He tries to get by War and can't. Oh, it's loose in front. No, Nathan has to retreat for a second. Looking to spread it out. Looking to set it up. Going to flip that over to the homie Parrot Man. Parrot Man hits the ceiling carve. Good boost control over to Shabby, and the Cowboy puts it in. 1-0 for the Claw team.
War goes long, goes over Burrow there, and the ball gets hit out of his hand by Nathan, but Shabby's there to try getting it, but I think his tracking actually is a bit of a loss there, but Nathan succeeds in there, and then hits it away from their goal. War gets the ball, goes along, trying to make a good attack there, and then hits it in, and Pirate Man saves that with a beautiful save. Hurt 2 tries getting that, but it's on the other side of the pitch. Very dangerous, as you can tell. But Pirate Man scoops it up and gets stuck there, hits over the ceiling with no one to pass to. Unfortunately, that was a failed attempt.
Now War gets it. He's going to slap it deep into the zone. Oh. And Parrot Man has it. Parrot Man taking to the sky. Working that ball down. Now Beans has it. Beans working that ball back down. Here comes Beans. Ha ha! Hee no! And Parrot Man gonna slap that ball out into the hands of War. Our Jit's gonna track that down, pick up the boost juice while he's there. Here's that corner. Cuts in through the middle, goes back wide with it, trying to get away. Now coming into the zone, runs into a robot, it pops up. War's back there. War can't get it off the bounce. And it's going to be loose and up for grabs.
And goes along left side. And then heads up with Shibby Man right behind him. But the ball gets out of his hands where Nathan's there, but then gets stopped by JIT. And then tries to get a ball off him. Shibby Man then gets out of his hands, trying to make a final attempt at that attack, but then the ball gets blasted away to the other side of the pitch where Pirate Man's the one to get it, and then starts making an attack up the pitch, doing a nice little ceiling carve, goes over that little part which I don't know the name of, and Shibby Man goes along and tries to hit it out of the hands of War, where the ball's right next to his goal, and JIT hits it in for 1-1.
That ball's in front. We're tied at 1. This is a must-win round for this red squad. Here comes that Parrot Man. Parrot Man, he's got to hold it. Good boost control. He finds it. Gets that sneaky bounce shot to go past Beans. 2-1. Red name tags leading.
War goes along right side there, goes underneath Burrow and then hits all the way over to JIT. JIT tries to sneak it around the players, but with some good defence, they said absolutely not. Parrot Man gets the ball with no one in sight except for Beansman and hits it into the back of the net for 3-1. The Claws are doing very well for being 1 man down.
Now War picks that ball up, bringing it up on that shelf area. Cuts in towards the middle, goes over top the island, over top of the nest, hits that break. Ball's down, still has that ball, shoots. Oh, Parrot Man had it, but it just was too much. You're going to get credit with that goal, but War was the one who shot it.
Parrot Man goes on left side. Here goes over, just like the left nugget, I think it's called. Hits it down to Shibby Man, but Beans is the one there to try to hit it with his hands. War goes along, hits it up, and then tries hitting it in, where I think the ball got blasted away, but nope, it's in Shibby's hands. and the ball gets hit over. Parrot gets it away from Beansman, but then we have Shibby who hits it out of his hands, but with Nathan with no boost, it gets hit into the back of the net by Heart 2, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, that was Heart 2 coming in, tying it up at 3. Now, here we go. We got Parrot Man bringing that ball up and trying to get by. He's going to go wide. He goes up top. He shoots. No, it's blocked. This is a very important goal for the red squad. Now, Beans has it. Beans bringing that down. Parrot Man in that goal. Beans going side to side. No, he gets checked off. That defense is there. Oh, and it hits it just wide. And going to roll out. Heart 2 now coming in hot. He holds it. No, he loses it. And that's going to be Nathan taking that the other way.
Nathan goes along left side with Heartman just up there for a good passing option. Goes over Heart 2 and nearly hits it in. This is the crucial goal that they need to at least stay in the competition, not go to the lower bracket. Shibby hits it out of JIT's hands, where JIT succeeds in it with War nearly getting it but then messing it up. But Beans is there to recover his mistake, where Nathan goes up and does a little tap off the ceiling there. Pass it over to Shibby, who got pressured by Beans, I'm pretty sure. Whereby Nathan won out the ball out of all of them, hits it over the ceiling and then gets blocked by Heart 2. JIT is the one to succeed with the ball and then hits it across into their net, where the bump saves them. Shibby gets the ball and then hits it along right side.
Now here we go, Sheriff Shabby coming in hot. He's gonna lose that ball. And Nathan gonna slap at it. Here comes War with that hood on. He's coming in over top of the island, over top of the net since that break. He goes down to the ground. Nathan reads it, and Nathan just gonna backhand slap that down to that crater area. No Heart 2 with it. He goes up the curb. He's rounding the corners. He's looking. He brings that ball down. He goes sideways. He's gonna bounce around, and Nathan calmly face to the skies, looking at the spring. Oh, gets intercepted by Chin. Or now he's gonna look to keep that alive, but now Shabby off and running, but it goes to the back line. Heart 2 gives it right back to Shabby. Shabby shoots. Shabby scores. We're headed to a third and deciding round. Woo! Gives me a chance to drink some of my cotton candy Alani.
I mean, that game was just very intense. I think that first goal actually did save them quite a lot, because I'm pretty sure they got like a very good like early goal, and it's still 3-4, which, I mean, the Claws are just in such a bad position, but I feel like as underdogs they're actually trying to win this, and they have all the motivation to do so. Do you have anything else to add? Just drinking yourself away.
Now here comes the ball back to the middle. We're getting ready for round number 3. All right, Beans, I'll let you kick us off here in this deciding, all-important round number 3.
Right. Ball hits up in the air. Beansman just narrowly misses it, but War's the one to succeeds with it out. He tries getting an attack over towards Beansman. It's one that missed it. Parrotman goes along right side, hits it down with Nathan right on his back. Heart 2 goes along right sewers, goes up with only Shibby in defence. Shibby hits it out of his hands where Nathan grabs it. Beansman goes along, does a nice ceiling carve in the air and then hits it down, just barely missing it, and then someone else made an attempt to it, I didn't see, and then missed it as well. Nathan goes along, hits it up above the ceiling there, and then goes along with the ball just randomly going out of his hands for no reason.
Now here comes Beans working that ball back down, coming in hot and fast. Beans gonna shoot, but it's blocked there. Nathan coming up huge. Now Nathan with that ball. Come on, these Red Claw team, they're down a man. So they're playing this short of man. Nathan gonna shoot. Heart 2's there. Shabby trying to keep that alive. Here comes that Cowboy, getting that Cowboy. Knows what to do. He fires it in that center. 1-0 for the Claw team.
War gets the ball, goes along up, and then hits it long. Tries hitting it away. Where but JT tries hitting Parrotman. even though they still have one man down, which I think is just not the best move. Ball goes long. Hart2 gets the ball off of him. Goes along left side, hits it over Nest, and then misses. Pirate hits it across and goes along right side. Hart2 and War are just trying to get speed off of each other, and that looked like a near self goal there. Goes along right side and then hits it along with so much speed that Shiblack got hit in the face with the amount of speed. JIT hits it along towards War, where I think that was nearly an own goal.
Now here comes Hart2. Hart2 coming in hot. Hart2 gonna shoot, and Hart2's gonna score. Just chucked it right in there. Ties it up at 1. Let's go.
It's 1-1 here. 2 minutes and 43 seconds on the clock. Barrettman is the one to get the ball. Ward tried carrying him, but then failed. Barrettman still making some good progress on the left side. Jetty tries to get the ball out of his hands, and then the ball gets hit up into the air. Shibla gets the ball, but then it ends up Nathan with too much speed. Gets it. JIT misses the ball, and Nathan still keeps it in his hands. Goes along left side there. JIT also still trying to get it out of his hands. Batman goes along, and Ward just hits it out of his hands. There, JIT goes along right side. Goes someone right behind his back, but no one in goal. Goes down Burrow. But then Shiblack's in goal and then hits it down for 2-1. We have 2 minutes and we have around 2 minutes on the clock.
Just under. Time slowly ticking down. Here comes Parrotman. Now down a goal. Down a man. Needs to get something here. Ball's gonna come loose. War gonna try to get that in, but there's Parrotman shaking with it. Fires that pass up. No one's there. Probably where that fourth ghost man would have been. Now here comes Beans. Beans working that ball down. Just going to launch it. It's coming in hot. Bounces a little high. Oh, Chip can't catch up to it. Going to go up is Parrotman. And Parrotman now working that ball down and coming in hot. Tries to go wide with it. Turns back around. Oh, it trips down in there to clean it up and tie it up. It's Nathan. Woo, what a goal. 2-2.
1 minute and I think it's 5 seconds on the dot. We have War going down Burrow. It's still 2-2, and the ball gets hit out of his hands by Nathan, I'm pretty sure. War 2 tries scooping up the ball out of Nathan's hands, but then misses. He makes good progress going along left side, with Hart2 just hitting it out of his hands there. Chibiman goes along and nearly gets hit, but then the ball gets hit up, where we can see just a bit of a fight going on for the ball, but Shiblack is the one to succeed in there, and War hits it out of his hands. Parkman goes along logo, and then with some good defending by Beansman, hits it out, but Nathan nearly puts that into the goal, but then messes up with the ball just being a very awkward angle, which Shiblack tries making a good attack, but then Jit said absolutely not. He goes along Burrow. Shiblack tries hitting it out of his hands, but then Nathan's the one to do it. Shiblack gets the ball off of the attempt to pass to Hart2, I assume, and Hart2 nearly hits it in where they missed the goal.
And we're in overtime right now. Tied at 2. The winner of this will advance in that upper bracket. Loser will head down to that lower bracket. Here comes Chit now, going sideways. And Chit's coming in hot. He gets checked out. Parrotman's there. Parrotman takes to the sky. And he's going to get that ball out. Good save there. Parrotman looking to send it. Here it comes. It's bouncing. It's rolling. No, it's denied there by Hart2, the Heartbreaker. And now Hart2 is going to work that ball up. He's going to look to advance. It goes up off the curb. You're going to get checked off there by Parrotman. And Parrotman just going to send it. Now there's Shabby. Shabby, that cowboy, is coming in. He's trying to get something going there. Slap it down. Nathan's in that area lurking, but Chit comes up with it, and Chit will work that back the other way.
Nathan goes along Burrow with, I think it's War behind his back. I could be wrong there. He goes along Burrow once again with War right behind him, and he tries getting a bump in, but as you can see, he still has the ball in his hands, with him just nearly getting doubled there. Beansman was the one to succeed in there, and he hits it along, goes along and hits it into the net with the claws down, but they still gave us a good fight and a good show. That will be 3-2 for Kaiju.
Absolutely. There you go. Little beans coming out huge there. Making you guys all proud. Let's what did you guys say in the chat? Beta 2. All right. I'll head to
Better
beta.
do my personal favorite arena.
Nah. Gamma 1 best.
Better do.
All right.
Better do any
this
of
is
the week.
this is the 3v4 team. All right. Well, sometimes it can be like that. All right. Looks like we got it all set up. So let's just jump into the action. Here we go. We got Timo. I believe that was. You got to smack that all the way back down. Let's turn this camera down a little bit. We got Gluffs with it. Gluff. Now going to get slapped off. It's going to go down, and Liam's there. Liam, the best. Working that ball up, number 93. He gets checked off. The ball goes down. And Robin's there in that area, causing a ruckus. Here comes Robin. You're going to slap at it, and it's going to be Liam. Over to Potato, and Potato gets it in, bar down. 1-0 for the blue Kaijuis. Unfortunately, their name tags look very similar. Oh, yeah, Storm. They're both Storm.
Yeah, Liam the best makes an attempt going over right side, but Robin hits it out of his hands. Gluff is the one with Timo who's having a bit of a fight there. But then Timo succeeds with it, and he tries to make a pass along to right side. The ball goes along, and Robin gets it right into his hands. He goes along and then tries to make an attempt. The ball goes down, and Robin hits it into the back of the net for 2-0 for the blue Storm team.
All right, here we go. We got J-Dog. He's got that soda pop on his back. He's ready to rock. J-Dog now coming in. Good boost control. Tries picking that corner. And that corner's not there. Now Liam gets it. He tries to turn the corner. He loses it. Robin gets a little bit of a chicken jockey off the defender. And it bounces off. Liam there with bad intentions, trying to get that ball out. He's going to come towards the camera. He's going to fire that down over to J-Dog. J-Dog now up on top of that halo, coming in off that ramp. He goes up top. He comes down. J-Dog goes in. Oh, and he bounces too high. And that ball just ricochets back into Gluff's hands.
Gluff and Robin have a bit of a fight, but Robin was the one to succeed with it and then just hits it into the back of the net. Half the time's over, but it's 3-0 for the blue team.
All right, now here we go. J-Dog looking to get something going. He goes up top. He's going to carve around, circles, and holds it. Wait, shoots. No, it bounces high. And now it's going to be Gluff coming in. Flips that pass across. Boom, coming in. J-Dog. There we go. Green team getting one on the board. Great pass coming in from Gluff's. J-Dog buries that home.
Timo is the one who goes along left side and then tries to make an attempt in, but then misses. Timo goes along left side and then has someone on his back. That is Liam LeBest on his back. And Robin's the one that gets the ball right off both of them. He makes that attempt over, and with no one in the goal, it is 4-1 with 2 minutes just off the clock.
Now here we go, Liam working that ball up, and he's going to slap off. Robin comes in, gets a hand on it. J-Dog takes that ball the other way. Here comes J-Dog. Working that ball around. He goes around the wall. We're going to lose that down low over to Robin, and Robin loses that to Liam. Liam now coming in on that goal. He shoots. No, it drifts just wide. And Robin going to get that out of the danger zone.
Robin goes along right, no, left side, sorry. But JG, or however to say his name, I'm sorry, makes good progress up the field and goes along right side with Gluff just right on his left there. Goes along Burra in a very dangerous zone, but Robin's the one that makes a little attack there and he wins out the ball. But Robin still keeps possession even though he's getting hit there with just 53 seconds on the clock. Timo's the one that gets the ball, goes along right side, I'm pretty sure, not 100% sure, and Robin. And there's just a bit of fight going over there, but Gluff is the one to win the fight. Goes along and then gets the ball out of an object inside of the arena goal nest.
J-Dog gonna lose that ball over to Timo. Timo looking to spring that ball on the outlet pass. There we go. Potato off. Got that chicken jockey. Had maybe a little too much speed. Had to slow up. Had that ball for a second, but it gets slapped out right into the hands of Robin. Robin coming in hot, shoots. No, J-Dog gets a hand on it, and he'll take to the skies to try to get that out. Robin gonna slap that back around. Glove's there, luckily. And it's loose in front. Robin's there, and in the chaos, just lurking. 5-1 for Blue Squad. And that's going to do it for that round. That round goes to the blue team.
Yeah.
And
Either way, I feel like that
down,
was...
being it down a man. You sure did a great job
Yeah.
there.
Yeah. I mean, last game we saw the other team that are down a man lose, but I think the one that's down a man this game's winning, which I find just complete opposite. But drift ball's very unpredictable. I think anyone that's watched the sport knows that. But the ball gets placed into the middle as it's actually quite a sunny day outside. But yeah, 5 seconds left on the clock.
Sun's not even up
Oh.
yet. All right, here we go. Now, Glove sets that in his own. Robin's there, and Robin again, causing a ruckus in that offensive zone. Puts blue team up 1-0.
J-Dog is the one that has the ball in his hand. He hits it long with 4 minutes and... Well, with 4 minutes on the clock. No, 4 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock. Primer is the one to get the ball, and the ball gets hit out of his hands, but Robin's the one to save it. With Premier with the ball in his hands, tries to make an attempt up the field, and then the ball gets hit in his hand by Robin, who we've seen to many good attempts. Liam LeBest is the one with the ball. He makes good progress onto his own side. Sorry, spectator. He goes up and then hits it over his head, and then hits it down where Timmel's the one to save it. Premier goes along left side.
Now Liam has that ball. He's working that ball down. Oh, loose it over to Robin. Robin Liam's it ahead. And that's Liam doing a nice little spinaroonie on that center podium area. And he's going to lose that ball. Now they're racing back. Robin takes a look back. Springs Timmel. Timmel gets it with some speed and throws it in. 2-0 Blue Squad. They're coming out hot.
With 3 minutes and 26 seconds on the board, J-Dog goes along left side, goes over the logo and then hits it down where I think the element saved him. Liam LeBest gets the ball, tries to make an attempt, but then with good save there, doesn't make it good enough. But then Glove tries to hit it in, but then misses. We have I'm Potato who hits it along, goes long barrel. Liam LeBest is the one to win it out. It goes along over left nugget and then hits it down where Timmel's the one to save it out of his hands. Robin goes along and then tries making a good attempt, and then he hits it up, goes along, and Timmel's the one to save it with Glove trying to hit it out of his hands, and the ball's just up in the air for anyone to get there, but J-Dog's the one to get it, making good progress along towards blue side, where he goes along over logo, and then the ball gets hit out of his hands. He had quite a confused look there, just showing the good defence out of this team.
Now J-Dog has that. He's working that ball up. He's coming in from the corner. With bad intentions, he shoots. He hip upon and misses. Glove's there. Ball just going to drift out of their hands, and it's going to come on down. J-Dog got a hand on it again. They're keeping it alive. Now William gets it. He's got one on his back. He's going to work it back into the zone. Comes in with some good boost control. One-handed. Puts that ball in. 2-1. There we go. Green team got on the board.
Yep, here we go. 2-1 here. Timmel gets the ball with their hand, out of his teammate's hand. Sorry. He goes along left side where Primer's the one to hit with his hands and tries to make it attack and passes it over to Glove where he tries to make the attack and then hits it on that top little black part there. Just over Burra, Liam LeBest tries going on his back where the ball goes along and then just goes along for maybe a goal, but unfortunately that's not one. Timmel tried going behind there to try to save the shot, but then Robin hits it out of his hands, goes along. Premier's the one to actually get the ball, and he goes along. And Potato gets it out of his hands, tries making an attack, but then misses with Robin hitting it down.
And Liam's going to have that ball. He goes up to the halo. He's now slow rolling it up the arena. And bounces off that center podium. He gets checked off there by Timmel. Ooh, keeping that alive is J-Dog, but there's Potato coming out of that goal. And looking to spring that ahead. Working that ball up and bounces out of their head. They still have it, though. And that's Liam going back the other way. Here comes Liam looking around for a pass. Doesn't see anyone. He's coming in hot. Oh, he up upon a misses, and that ball will stay out of that goal.
With 34 seconds on the clock there, J-Dog tries to make an attempt to try to even up the score, but then Potato has a very good attack with no one there. He goes in the middle part with only J-Dog trying to get him. There's 3 people on the man, but then the ball unfortunately doesn't go in. 18 seconds left. Timmel gets the ball, goes long, tries making an attack, and tries passing it to Potato, and then misses. J-Dog goes along right side. 7 seconds left on the clock. As time slowly goes down, he hits it in for overtime. That is just such an interesting way for overtime to happen.
Right at the buzzer. And here we go into overtime. Robin coming in hot. Looking to end this here in 2. Oh, the ball sails free, and here comes Glove Gloves. A little excitement with that ball, working that ball down. And looking to become the hero. Glove coming in from that nest. Wade shoots, scores! Glove puts it in. What a shot. We're headed to a third and deciding round. Woo!
Alright. So how are you feeling about this game, Juice? What have you just been seeing out of these players?
These teams are battling hard. Blue team's doing a good job down a man, but you know what? That green team, they battled back there thanks to Glove there at the end. They tied it up, and we will be seeing that third round here.
Yeah.
There's J-Dog. Yeah, looking sharp. I like that new mask, that new storm mask. I don't know if a metal helmet though is very good in a lightning storm. Might turn yourself into a giant lightning rod. I don't know what it was. I was out for a walk, and next thing you know, All right, here we go. Round number 3. All right, Beans, kick us off, bud.
All right. Ball falls in the middle, goes up for someone to get, and that person is Glove, whereabouts on his side. He goes along, goes over Halo, goes along right side, where Timmel tries making an attack, but then misses, goes along left nugget, hits it over towards a teammate, but then fails that pass. J-Dog tries to hit it in his hand and tries to get an attempt in, but Timmel gets it out of his hands. He goes along and just waiting for someone to pass to, with just a very slow attack, as you can see. But then he goes along and then hits it down, where Potato tries getting it, and then continues that attack, passes it over to Robin with a little cup maneuver, but then that goes into one of the other team's hands. Timmel gets the ball and then tries to make an attack, found by Potato, but then Glove is the one to stop that attack. With good defense, Liam LeBest is trying to make his own attack onto their side to try to get 1 point over the other team, where Premier just hits it away.
Now here we go. Timmel with that ball. And working that ball down and around. And he's going around. He picks up that boost juice. Now up on that shelf. He's looking. He's waiting. Timmel with some bad intentions coming in hot. Oh, he holds it. He waits. He shoots. What patience. Timmel puts it in. 1-0 for that blue team.
Pocket sits out for Liam LeBest to go along right side. Goes down over, just Robin trying to get the ball out of his hands, and then hits it down, and then Potato saves it with the ball going all the way up for Timmel to try to get, and then he misses it. Liam LeBest takes the ball, goes along, and then the ball just ends up in Burrough. No one to actually get that, but that person's Glove. Glove goes along left nugget, and the ball gets hit up into there, and then Robin tries hitting it away.
Ooh, close shot there from J-Dog. A little bit high, though. And now Liam looking to get one here. Here comes Liam. Oh, he gets flipped out of his hands. He'll be a fight for it in the air. And Timmel's there. Timmel rocking those antlers. And there's J-Dog. Shoot that interception. He fires it to the corner looking for Liam, but that's Timmel. Timmel seems to be everywhere right now. Number 2, he picks up that boost juice. He now turns that corner, slaps off the ceiling, slow rolling it up. Going wide on that shelf, trying to spread out that defense. Now he cuts in. He gets by one. Here he comes. Here comes Timmel. He owns it. He shoots. He goes ghost to ghost. 2-0 for that blue squad.
J-Dog goes along right side there. He goes over, left nugget, tries making a good attempt, and then misses it with 3 people in the net. A bit of a fight going on for the ball, but J-Dog just wants to succeed in there.
Uh-oh.
Goes long, left side, with Switzer trying to crash there, but never. There, back to action. Timo gets the ball, goes long left side, with Switzer still bugging. And Timo goes long, tries to make an attempt at the goal, and then pass it over to Robin, where Robin wasn't quick enough, wasn't slow enough to get the ball. Guthwith tries to make an attack up, but then one of the players hits it out of his hands. Then Lebes goes long, goes over the midway line, over Burra, goes long left claw, and then Robin hits it out of his hands, where Timo's right there to scoop up like a bit of ice cream, and then it gets hit up where Guthwith was the one to get the ball, tries to make an attack up, and then misses it, with Robin missing it once again.
Oh, it's loose in that center area. Here comes Robin. Robin just going to heave it in, and it doesn't get much easier than that. 3-0 now for that blue squad.
Alright, 5 seconds left. Robin gets the ball, goes long left side. Just make another attack up to try to make it 4-0. But then that was just nearly in. Robin tries making another attempt, and then misses it. Timmel gets the ball, goes along, does a few ceiling covers up there, and then tries hitting it down where he succeeds for 4-0 with 34 seconds left.
Now here we go. We got Primor trying to work that ball out, going side to side, and looking and gonna bounce. It's gonna go over to the Timmel. Timmel now, he's trying to get that out, but he just bobbles it. Now he gets a half slap on it. Liam back in his own zone with some speed, too much speed. Lays it up for J-Dog. J-Dog having problems getting it out. Looking for one here. This round looks like blue team is going to advance. Green team going to drop down to the lower bracket. J-Dog going side to side. Guards go up, and he just had enough. He's going to spike it. And congratulations goes to blue team. But green team, they fought hard, man. Let's get a good match. Good match.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go see where someone else is playing. Who we got over here?
Beta 3. No, I think it's actually beta 1.
Hey, just
Another
whenever
free.
you jump in, I'm
Another
gonna
free
fuck you.
4.
Oh, we got AVP in here. Welcome, bud.
Ah.
You want to join
Thank
us?
Yeah, sure.
All right, what do we got on this one? This one's waiting to start. So you know what? We're gonna pick this one.
Yep.
That one.
I do recognise a few people in the right team there.
Oh, we're waiting on
Most
some-
specifically Kelrog, because I did have an argument with him once. Not going to go over the specifics. Let's just say I lost it. That was over a very stupid reason, so.
Yeah, no worries. Well, we got Electric Bill, we got Fishy, we got Hot, we got Kelrog. Oh, wait, maybe it's over. Where's all your team, Blobby? Blobby, my man, where's your team? Maybe we're going to go find another arena. Oh, Kelrog. Looking pretty tough up there on that thing. All right, we'll go find somewhere else then.
Yeah.
Who's playing over in... Oh, here we go. Here's an exciting one. We're tied at 1.
Yep.
And I think
Let's
this is
just
a
jump
lower...
right into action.
This is a lower bracket. All right, that ball's in the middle. Here we go. Round number 3, baby. We got... Who we got? We got Mustard, Junior, Fred, and Dendy. On the other side, we got Dax, Earth, Samsey, and Charlington the third. All right, here's Earth with that ball. Looking to advance that up, and ooh, slapped it down. It's gonna go into the hands of Samsey. Samsey now working that ball up and coming in hot. Samsey gonna get denied. It's gonna bounce into the corner. And Earth gonna put that up. Denny's there, Junior's there. Samsey gets a tackle on him. Earth now with that ball, gonna fire that across. Samsey Gets it wide. Now looking to bring that back in towards the goal. Gonna fire it up and finds Dax. Here comes Dax. Dax coming in hot. Tries a bounce shot. Can't find it. And Fred is gonna get that ball out.
Samsey goes along left side. Charles in the third tries making an attempt up, but Dax gets the ball right out of his hands. He goes along right side where Samsey's the one to save it. He goes along left side, like left halo, goes over left skateboard, and then goes down along and then hits it down into the back of the net. That will be 1-0 for blue team.
What a goal there from Samsey. Now we've got Fred Tuggett, the run up on the left side. He's got past Samsey there, going for a solo play, got down past one, going for a solo. Dax, we got past Dax, going for a solo. Oh, what a goal there from Fred. He got past the whole defense line in one go.
Yeah, sorry, Bubbles. I didn't know which arena you were in or what headed there. I just went for the first closest one I could see. Here comes Samsey now. Samsey looking to get that go-ahead goal, and Samsey showing him how it's done and controlling that air bender. 2-1. Blue team leads.
So Buster goes along left side. He goes along over right nugget, sorry, and then hits it down and then gets goalie, and then Charlton the gets goalie bumped. There we go, 2-2 and coast to coast.
Oh yeah, sorry man, but Samsey now going down low, just hitting it down, but not able to get a ball on that. Now we're going up for a solo play, going in for a shot, and what a almost a just goal there, just gone a little bit too wide. And now we've got going up on the left side, going down into sewers. We're just getting tackled there. Earth just sending it across, just unable to get that. Now going over to the pink side. Now we've got Mustard with that ball, going up, sending up high. Fighting for that ball control, but Fred is able to get that, just going back down, switching sides, going back into sewers. Dax is there, on his tail, sending it across Earth, just gone past Earth a little bit there. But now Earth just with no boost, not able to get that. That's really sad. But Fred sending it back over. Dendy now with that going down low, send it back up. Ooh, and it's by Dax. Dax now sending it down low. And you know, Samsey with that ball. Going across, going for a solo play, seeing the opening, going for a shot, not able to get it in, just hitting the post. Earth now with that ball, swinging it back around, passing it back to Ness. Dax just not able to get that in.
Dempsey with that ball, gonna flip it back, and there's Earth with a little backhander, sweet little tap. Woo-hoo-hoo-wee. 3-2, we got a match on our hands.
Fred goes along the right side. He goes along, hits it over towards the left side, with no one to actually get that except for Earth, who tries making an attempt but then hits it down. Over to Samsey. Samsey makes a good attack with basically no one in the sight except for Fred. Goes over, down, and then hits it in for 4-2. That will be 1 minute and 16 seconds on the clock.
Now settling it out. And Mustard with that ball going up that left side. A bunch of speed, looking around, getting past Earth. Just getting tackled there by Samsey. And now we've got Fred with that ball going for a shot. What a goal there from Fred. What an angle there.
Crazy angle indeed. Not much Charlie can do on that one. Here comes Samsey. Working that ball up the sidewalk there. Coming in from the sky, keeping that ball wide. Now going to carve around. Goes back to the nest. Now, playing around with it. Going to fire it up over to Dax. Here comes Dax. Dax now. Turned around. Now they're looking to set it up. Gets checked off. And who's that? Mustard taking that ball the other way with 30 seconds to go.
Mustard goes along, shoots out Samsey, and then Samsey's the one to try to make an attack. He goes along left claw, I'm pretty sure. Then goes up along dollar claw. And he goes along left side. Makes good progress and then tries to juke out Junior, but Junior said absolutely not and gave the ball to Fred, where Earth and Fred are just having a bit of a fight there for the ball, but still Mustard joins that fight and wins it. The ball going down, it's hot potato time now, and it looks like the blue team has to try and make an attempt. No, the green team has to try and make an attack, but the ball's just staying up. These teams are not spiking at all. Still Mustard gets the ball, and then that's the ball spiked.
So, congratulations goes to the blue squad. They will advance, and this will end the day. There's our buddy Charlington III. Yes, sir. Good work out there, bud. You guys will advance to the next round. All right, let's try to find where Pebbles is, so Pebbles doesn't think that we're egoing him.
I mean, we should try to ego him next tournament. Just be very annoying, just start egoing him.
Oh, here's
Maybe
one.
that's him.
Here's one. Here's one.
No, I don't know if you guys are about the mumbo jumbo, but you know, there's an ominous ranked person who's been ranking all the EU players. I don't know who it is. In my opinion, I think it's Fred. That's just who I think it is. I don't know about you guys.
Oh yeah, I'd be down on the bottom of the list. I'm terrible at Ryan Drift right now.
Me too.
Oh wait, who's over here? Let's go to this.
I've not even gotten on the list yet.
I mean, hopefully I'm not.
Oh, let's go to this one. There we go. There's a good one. 5-time champion, Antonio. All right, here we go. We got Pebbles saying that they were going to double Mercy. We'll see it here. Now, here comes Pebbles. Pebbles going up, coming down. Pebbles going to lose it, and Lork has that ball, taking it to the sky. Lork now working that up the sidewalk, going up top, looking for a pass, finds Tonio. Tonio slaps it back, finds Freeze, and Freeze can't get it to go. There's Tonio with it. Tonio slowing it all around. Here comes Tonio, gets by one. He comes in hot, he holds it, he shoots, he scores. Great effort there from Tonio. They're up 3-1.
I find how ironic that Pebbles currently losing when he said that he double mercied him. It just doesn't look like it's gonna happen. Pebbles goes the long right side, and he tries making an attempt and then misses it. Freeze, the ball goes up along. Todio gets the ball. He goes along left side where Orange is the one to scoop up. It's a good attempt along right claw. Goes along skateboard and then hits it up and then hits it in, but with a good save by Todio.
Todio, that full press there, he just swooping got that in. Now he's running up on the left side, going up that left bridge, looking around for his teammates, passing it. Now King Billy going for a shot, just not able to get in, but Todio gets that ball up again. So I'm just going to reset this ball. You know, I don't want you guys to have it. I'm going to go get this boost juice. He's gone back, he's jumping up high. Pebbles hot on his tail though. Got past Pebbles, getting that speed, going down into sewers, going as fast as he can. He's running up, he's going up high, going for a one-on-one, going for a shot. Oh, just hit off the backboard there, not able to get it in, but Lark is there to get that goal, and what a goal there from Lark from the rebound.
Just gotta chase down Tonio and hope that there's a juicy rebound there for you. Here comes Pebbles now. Pebbles trying to get one on, and there's Pebbles going coast to coast. We got 23 seconds to go. Not looking good for that blue squad.
Freeze goes long right side and tries to make an attempt with a load of speed, but then gets saved by Pebbles' team. With 10 seconds left in the clock into Hot Potato, there's the 5th goal for Pink Team. And I'll give it to AVP for Hot Potato.
Now Dark with that ball, going up top, gonna fire it up over to Orange. Orange over to Daydash. Daydash, he's just gonna throw it on the ground, and what is that? Oh, that's only 1-0 for the Pink. Okay, so we at least got another round.
Yeah, I think your leaderboard's glitching out there just because it shows 2 pinks instead
Scoreboard,
of
I
1.
got it. It's because we just keep switching around. We'll just go like this. Boom. There. Bam. Problem solved. Fixed. Oh, well, almost spectator is acting up a little bit. Knock on wood. The gremlins stay at bay. Who we got over here? We got the boy. We got Hot Potato. We see them. Oh, we see Mustard. I always like Mustard. They got always proper theme color for their namesake. All right, here we go. Let's get back to the middle. Let's get ready for round 2. There's Freeze looking ready. Here comes the ball. Where is it? Boom! Right back in the middle. All right, AVP, kick us off for round number 2.
Okay, we got 8 seconds till that ball goes up. Round 2, off we go. And 3, 2, 1, off it goes, and a blast off. Going over to the pink side. Todio now with that ball going down low, getting past Dark, almost just getting the tackle off there, but Todio just getting that ball, losing it a little bit. Pebbles picks that ball up with speed, it's getting tackled. Now it's gone down low. Orange picks that ball up, going for a solo play, going for a shot. Ooh, they're not able to get a hand on that, and that goes in. Orange with that ball in the goal.
Oh, range coming in hot. Now here we go. We got Freeze bringing that ball. Going to get slapped out of their hand. It's going to go over to Orange. Orange there getting the business. Spectators stuttered for a second. Now here we go. We got Tonio. He's going to slow roll it. He in no hurry. He's going to make sure he's fully hydrated for his road trip with that ball. Here comes Tonio, working it right down the middle. Goes up over the curb, comes up over the sky, hits the ceiling car, bounces down. Going to shoot and put it in. Tonio ties it up at 1.
1-1. Pebbles seems to not be playing the best here, even though he did say that he double mercy the teams. Pebbles goes along left side, goes up along left nugget. He does a nice ceiling carve in there. Todio tries getting it out of his hands. Dark gets the ball and then he gets shoved away by a member of the other team. Freeze goes along, does a nice ceiling carve in there, goes underneath nest, goes long burrow. If Pebbles trying to hit his hands, Orange gets the ball, goes along right side, and then Freeze just tries to make an attempt to bring it back towards his side. Todio gets the ball and then passes it along to Freeze, and he goes just along left side trying to make an attack, but then goes down along, passes it over towards IOK, pretty sure his name is, goes along, goes up above the logo, and then tries going along backboard.
We got Orange, no, Todio just trying to sweep that ball up, but Pebbles gets that ball, got past him, going across, and Dark getting that ball up, passing it back.
Well, that ball's going to go all the way back. Here comes Lork. Lork fires it over to Freeze. Freeze passes it over. Oh, a little bit too high for King Billy. And Orange going to try to work that ball out of the zone. It's going to drift. It's going to bounce. And who's there? That's Tonio. Tonio. And it works that ball down. Can't get it off the bounce. Orange just going to flip it back on that reset. Finds Dark. And Dark now working that down. Trying to get away. Goes wide with it. Flips that over to Daydash. Daydash fires it up over to Pebbles. Pebbles brings it down. And looking for that reset. Here comes Pebbles back in his own zone. Going up off the wall. Advancing that ball up. Coming in through that neutral zone. Pebbles looking wide. Bounces off the wall. Little ceiling carve goes down. Goes up. Shoots. Lork with a great save. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Denied. Pebbles. Orange comes back with it. Orange going to shoot. Orange is too high. Pebbles can't get that rebound. Dark goes up with it. Dark with that backward shot. Doesn't go. Pebbles comes in. Pebbles can't get it to go. They're hitting everywhere but the goal right now. And Pebbles going to lose that over to Lork. It goes the other way. Lork bringing that ball down. He goes to the sky. Here comes Lork. Lork waits. He shoots. It's a little high. King Billy can't get it to go. Freeze coming in hot. Freeze denied by Daydash.
Orange goes along right side, just along the sewer spot. He goes along burrow, hits it up, and then tries hit, and then hits towards Freeze. Freeze tries making an attack along, passes it over to Ivy, but then misses. Pebbles gets the ball with his supposed double mercy. He makes a good attempt with no one in sight, hits it along for 2-1. That will be that's 1 minute on the clock. No left on the clock.
1 minute clock left on that. Todio now with that run ball going up the right side, looking around for his teammates. Maybe even he's just gonna solo that, I think. Dark caught on his tail, going for a rebound, unable to get that ball in. Now it's just cleared over to Pebbles' hands. Pebbles now running up with it, going across, looking around for his teammates, going in for a solo play, going in for a shot. What a goal there from Pebbles, just from the sky, just swooping down and getting it in.
Great goal there. I think Pebbles heard you there, Beavis. Now here comes Tonio. Tonio with that ball. 24 seconds to go. He wants a goal here. Going to shoot. Gets a little bouncer to goal. Only down a goal. They got some work to do with 15 seconds to go.
They're slowly entering hot potato time, but Pebbles is the one trying to make another attempt and a good attack. Goes along the skateboard, goes over right nugget, hits it down towards his teammate. 3 seconds left. Freeze is the one to try to carry it over. And with Daydash the only person in the way, Pebbles tries saving it and it goes down onto the floor for 1-1.
Yeah, you know what that means? We get another third round. We've been seeing a lot of 3 rounds today. Not sure if they are legit third rounds or if teams are just clip forming. No. These guys are playing. No. These teams all fighting hard. It's good. It's what it's all about. And
No.
Not sure which.
If not, wait till Pebbles. Let's just continue talking.
Why you got so much hate on Pebbles? Pebbles already. We're just happy that
No,
Pebbles.
it's just because he was trying to be very cocky. That's the thing.
We got
He was trying to be very
Pebbles.
cocky.
Yeah, but Pebbles, you gotta give Pebbles a break, man. Last few weeks, they ended up having teammates that left, so they ended up not being able to do good because only so much you can do with 3v3 or 3v4. All right, ABP, kick us off here, round number 3. Ooh, not round 2. My bad. Wrong button. We're off.
Now off it goes, and Todio with that ball run down, looking around for his teammates, just going up. He's gonna just take his time with that ball. He knows he's got all the powers, jumping past Orange. Alright, now just going up, going for a solo play, going for a shot. What a goal there from Todio, just getting another off the rip goal.
Uh-oh, spectator pros.
Uh-oh.
All right, here we go. We're back. Now Pebbles, he's going to lose that ball. Here comes Pebbles. He gets it back. He fires that over to Orange. A little bit in front. They're going to have to chase it down. Orange just going to hit that reset back. It's going to bounce wildly. Who is that? That's Dart coming in from that backfield. He fires that back up to Pebbles. Pebbles springs it across. Looking to spring Orange. Finds Orange. Orange goes to the sky. Here he comes. He waits. He shoots. No, he throws it well wide and around. And that's Dart to slap that back into the zone.
Goes up into there. Freeze is the one to actually get it. He goes along right side, but then the ball gets hit out of his hands by Orange. With Todio's the one trying to make an attack, but then hits Orange away. Orange is trying to get up Freeze. Trying to get the ball out of Freeze, sorry. And the ball goes up above Burrow and goes down, but Pebbles is the one to try to take it out of Todio's hands. Orange now gets the ball, hits it all the way up. Dark now gets it, goes along over IK, and then IK saves it, and then the ball goes up along with King Billy and Pebbles having a little fight there for the ball. Dark gets it along with Elo just getting the ball.
Now Pebbles just clearing it over to the right side. And King Billy with that interception, going across, just looking around for his teammates, so just running up with it. Probably going to try and find Todio because I think he's maybe the hard carry, but you know, King Billy's got a shot. Going across, going into Sewers, Pebbles hot on his tail, got past Pebbles. Now going up high, looking around, passing it over. Ooh, Lorik was not able to get that ball, but he's got like ball control, sending it back. Ooh, looks like, and goes into Todio's hands. Todio now going back up high, going down low, going for a shot. Ooh, what a goal there from Todio.
When in doubt, look for Todio. Here comes Pebbles now. Pebbles with some speed and some bad attention shoots King Billy and Lorik there. Great save. Here we go. Ooh, another save. Orange going to keep that ball alive. Now, ooh, gets tackled in the air by Freeze, and Lorik has that ball. He's working that through the neutral zone. Pebbles gets a hand on him. Lorik just going to throw it against the wall, has to run it down. Now, brings it back to his zone. And he's going to get that boost juice now, takes to the sky. He's going to spring it ahead, looking to spring Todio, but Pebbles is there. Pebbles reads that, and he flips that into the center.
King Billy is the one trying to make an attack with just under 2 minutes left. Todio's trying to bump people out the way, but then the ball gets saved by someone on another team. And Dart's the one over backboard, passes it down towards one of his teammates. Orange is the team, isn't the teammate that he passed to. Pebbles is the one now with the ball. He goes along, hits it towards Orange, hits it down, and then with a very good save there, just isn't going in. Freezes the one above, who then passes it over towards right side, and then C, I don't know how to pronounce that name. Sorry, Todio passes it to Todio. Todio misses the ball. And Pebbles is the one to hit it up and then hits it over towards Dark, and he goes along and tries to do a long shot which nearly went in, but just to the whiff of the goal, which never did. Todio's the one to get the ball. Pebbles goes along and then misses.
Now we got Freeze with that ball going across, just sending it down. We got 1 minute remaining on that clock. Day dash now, just sending it back over to Pebbles. Oh, just gone a little bit too wide there, hit the black pillar at the top, but King Billy scoops that ball up, just doing a quick little rebound. Oh, not Orange gets that tackle, just clearing it over. Pebbles gets that ball, running up, going with a bunch of speed, jumping up and down, going down into Sewers, going for a solo play with a bunch of speed, going in, going for a shot, and what a goal there from Pebbles.
Pebbles getting that blue team on the board. Still down a goal. Here comes Tonio looking to get back. His 2-goal advantage. Tonio going to hold it. No, Daydash gets a hand on it. Great save there. Pebbles going to flip it back, but it ends up back in the hands of Tonio. Tonio fires it over to Billy. Pebbles with a great defensive block there. And that ball will go back over to Lorik. Lorik looking for something here. Lorik just looking to kill some of that clock. It's loose, and here comes Orange. If they're going to get something, they got to get it now. That ball's going to bounce all around. And there, it hits the ground. And congratulations to Pink Team. They're going to advance. Meanwhile, Blue Team, I'm not sure. I don't think they're eliminated. I think this is still an upper bracket. But let's go see if we can... Let's go see if we can find another match. Is there anything going on there? Nope, nothing going on there. Oh, I see something going on over there.
I'm gonna go because I'm kind of hungry and I'm gonna eat some beans.
All right, go eat some beans, my friend.
Either way, I'll probably be back on casting once again. Either way, I hope you guys have a good day if I don't, and see you guys.
Oh, speaking of beans, there's beans again. All right, we'll get to this here. Got 1-0 coming in for that blue squad. Oh, what do we got going on there? Okay, we got Sir. And who's that now? Gunner gonna flip that all up. Oh, we got some weird camera angles going on here. Hold on. There's Jet with it. Jet breaks that ball to the ground. Now Jet trying to get away. Hold on. And we're almost back. There we go. Okay, here's Gunner. Gunner film tips. He flips that back over to Ryzen. Ryzen working that ball up. And he's going to have it checked out of his hands. Goes over to Hart 2. Hart 2 going to lose that ball over to Jet, who's bringing that ball back down the sidewalk. He cuts in. Jet in his own zone. Now turns around. And he's going to bring that ball. He's going to flip it up. It's going to go to the corner where R2 just going to slap at it. Oh, what a save there from Turk. Beans is there, and Beans stuffs it home. Tying it up at 1. Let's go.
What a goal there by Beans. Just getting that rebound off of Turk. Now Turk with that ball going up the right side. Oh, I like that initial pattern where you got. I think that's a new one. So Turk now with that ball. Just waiting. Got past one, going for a shot. Just a little bit off target then. Sure, now with that ball going up with a bunch of speed. Going in for another play. Going in for a solo play. Going back down, going for a shot. Just a little bit off target again. Beans now just clearing it back. And we got Turk again picking that ball up. Just getting tackled there. It's Jit now. No, a bit of a fight for that ball control. But Gunner just trying to get that. And Sure going to go for that. Fighting for it again. Sure with that ball control going up. Just getting tackled. Now we've got... Now it's just... Oh, okay. And now we got Jet now with that ball. Just Sure hot on his tail still. Just going in for that Turk. Just not able to get that ball. Just fighting for this ball control constantly. Turk now just resetting that all the way back to Gunner. Gunner now with that ball. Running up with it. Going across. Going up high. Doing a ceiling carve. Just getting tackled there last second. Ball just trying to scoop that ball up. But Beans getting on that. Running up on that right side with a bunch of speed. So there's no defenders in sight where he needs. No one's contesting him right now. Got a bunch of free space. Going up, passing it down low. Just Turk with an interception there.
They're going to flip that across over to Ryzen. Ryzen bringing that into the ground. He didn't see that player coming. Jit gets a hand on it. Jit now. He's trying to get some separation, working it up. That sidewalk area. He fires it up, looking for Hart 2. Hart 2 with that back slap. No! Sir, there. And Sir bringing that the other way, number 66. Coming up and slaps off to Gio, goes over to Gunner. Gunner coming in hot. He shoots Beans with a great save. It's denied once again, and Jit gets that cleared down to that center area. Now here we go. We got Sure coming back. Oh, he's going to bobble it, and Jit takes that back the other way. Tied at 1. Looks like we're headed to overtime. War with that ball. War coming in hot. Oh, he gets checked off, and Turk gets a good defensive poke. Gunner going to get checked off. Sure comes on, bounces off the wall, feeds it ahead over for Turk. Turk now, he's bouncing and rolling. Hart 2 steals it. Hart 2 now off and running. He's going to fire it, but Beans is there to bring that back the other way. Beans now Cutting in, he's coming up that driveway, going side to side, shoots, scores! Beans puts it right through Gunner. 2-1. Blue team takes that one. Oh, is that it for that one? That one might be it. All right, let's see if we got anything else. We might be getting close to that break time. Oh no, we got another one. We got another one right here. All right.
Okay.
We got this one. Oh, okay. Yeah, here we go. We'll just jump right into this one. Maybe. All right, here we go. We got J-Dog with that ball. He's going to lob it up. Here comes Samsey. Samsey. You're going to lose that ball down low. That's Dax down there. Oh, maybe Spectator. Come on, Spectator. Don't fail us. Liam going to pick that ball up. Hey, now going wide with it. He's going to get checked off. There's Earth with it. Earth working that up the sidewalk. Earth fires it up over to Samsey. Samsey going to get checked off there by Liam. And the ball goes back over to Earth. Earth fires it across over to Dax. Dax shoots. No, denied there by Gluffs. Now Samsey coming in from the sky. He has it popped out of his hand. Earth gets it back. Earth fires it back across. No, just can't find Samsey. And Liam gonna try to spack that out. Here's Dax. Dax reset and slaps it back to Earth. Earth going in the right direction. Gonna lose it. And Samsey takes over.
Andy now just running up on that left side, just going up, just wall running. It's a gorilla tag, maybe. I don't know what game this is anymore. But now we've got Earth now with that ball going up on that right side. And up with this, he's got a bunch of time on his hands. He's going up. He's got one contestant just going past him, going in for a solo play. It looks like passing it up. Now going in for a shot. Dax good with that goal there. What a goal there from Dax with the pass play.
4-2 now. And here we go. We got 50 seconds to go. J-Dog has it. He shoots. No, a little bit high. And that ball is going to be cleared back down in the middle. J-Dog's there. He's trying to scoop it. Didn't work. And Earth try to chase that down. Samsey comes in. He takes a knuckle savage from Liam. Liam getting a little physical out there. That's all I like seeing. Samsey with 30 seconds. Loses it to Liam. Liam loses it to Earth. Earth's going to throw it towards the goal. It bounces just wide. Not there. And J-Dog going to look to bring that ball out. Here comes J-Dog going up top. He takes to the skies. He's coming in hot. He waits. He holds it. He runs into the nest, and that ball pops free. 10 seconds to go. Looks like this round's going to go to the blue squad. J-Dog gets it. He circles around. He goes around the halo. Working that ball down. Here comes J-Dog coming in on Charlington. He shoots. He scores, but a little too late because blue team takes that one. And they will advance on. Yeah, that one's done. Okay. We might be getting down to the nitty-gritties here, AVP. Oh, wait, we got something going on over here. All right, we'll go check it out. Who we got over here? Who we got over here? Oh, we got Milroos! I, Toast, and Corey. All right, let's get him against Robin, Potato, Pilot Mark. All right, and Timo comes in, and Timo will put it in. I don't think I set that arena. Maybe, oh, they all have the same green and blue name tags. All right, we got Toast with that ball. Toast bringing that ball up the sidewalk, cuts into the middle. Toast, 1-1-1-1-1-1. Loses that ball. It's going to go up top over to Timo, and Timo looking to get that ball out with some ceiling carves. He's going to stop. Says hello to Corey, and then he proceeds to advance. Timmel now working it up. Oh, it's a nice little move and fires it up over to Tyler Bark. Tyler Bark shoots. What a save from Milroos. Goes up, and I will get that ball out of the zone.
I now running up that right side with a bunch of speed, looking around for his teammates. He's going to, I got none in sight. I'm just going to go for the solo play, going for a shot. Doesn't no one there for the rebound, sadly. Gone a little bit too high. But now we've got Robin. Robin now with that ball running up high, just clearing it over. Now Toast 1-1-1-1. Takes that ball. Robin's still there to get tackle off on him though. Now we've got, now he's clearing it all the way over. Tim will not able to get that ball, but Wilris now that ball. Send it across. Okay. Now, going for a solo play. Not able to get that in though. We got Robin. Robin with that ball going up high, going for a solo play, going for a shot. What a goal there from Robin.
You've seen that ball just slowly drifting out of the hands there. Luckily, they were able to get that one going. Here comes Corey now. Corey working that ball down, getting some nice ceiling action, but loses it. Timo comes in. He's going to lose that now. I has it. I working that ball around. Gonna look to set it up. Gets turned around. Gets by one. Fires that pass looking for Corey, but Timo's there. Timo just going to flip that ahead with 15 seconds to go.
A toast 1-1-1 with that ball with 10 seconds remaining on that clock. Seeing if he can get an extra cheeky goal in. That's going up. Robin's there to tackle him though. No, he just still keeps that ball control somehow. Going for a long shot, not in. But I think that might be it. No, it's still not on the floor yet. Still a little bit of hot potato time. And now I think that's going to touch the floor. And I don't know. Is that out? No. Yeah.
I need to adjust because I believe it's 1-1. So we gotta let me just bring up my caster bridge here. And this one here, we will just change this to 1. And this one to 5. Hey, now we got one on both sides. Look at that. Perfect. Okay, let's get ready for this next round. This one. I'm not sure.
I'm going to have to go after this one, so I might be back after the break. I don't know.
Yeah, hopefully that break's coming up soon, because we're not going to lie. I need a Slurpee refill. All right, here we go. Let's get ready for some more triple action. Round number 3 coming your way. Winner will advance. Loser could be eliminated or sent down to the lower bracket. Not sure which one this is, but here we go. 5 minutes on the clock. We're off and rolling. That ball is launched back. Picking that up is going to be Toast. 1-1-1-1-1. He had a bunch of speed but ran into that wall. Now Potato's there. He gets checked off. Milroos comes in. Milroos taking to the sky, looking around. Going to fire that pass over to Corey. It's a little bit behind. And Corey can't quite pick it up. Eye's there. Eye loses it. Here comes Robin. Robin coming up and on that halo. Goes up top. Holds it. Waits and Eye gets a good defensive hand, and Milroos is going to clear that through to the other side.
And Potato with that ball, scooping that ball up, just gone a little bit high. Now Timmel with that ball, just going across, getting tackled by Toast. Toast just trying to get that ball back up, not able to. Now there's just a bit of a fight for that ball control. Ooh, hitting off the geode there. I'm Potato just there, just trying to get that ball. And I'm Potato scoops that ball up, just getting tackled by Wilrus now. Now we've got another little bit of 5 and Robin getting that ball. I'm Potato clearing it back up to the right side. Over to his teammate.
And the ball's bouncing all around here. We got Toast coming in from that back line and some speed. Gonna slap off the ceiling coming in from the corner. Ceiling Carve shoots and picks that pocket with Milroos, causing a ruckus in that goal. 1-0 coming in for that green team here in this all-important 3rd round. Kimmel gonna get smacked off. Now it's loose up top. And Tyler Park has it. Tyler Park throws that up. Toast is there with that interception. Just has to get rid of it. Looking to spring Eye. Eye gets it off that bounce. Gets a brown one. Doesn't get around the second one. Milroos keeps that ball alive. Gets it over to Eye. Eye circles around. Shoots. No! Can't quite find the angle. Ball just bounces out wide. Now Potato has that ball. Gonna put that down. Here comes Milroos. Milroos coming in hot. Milroos shoots and Milroos scores. 2-0 coming in for that green squad. All right, now here we go. We got Timmel bringing that ball up. He's gonna seal the carve. He's gonna hold it. He's gonna wait. He's gonna shoot. And Timmel puts that lead to 50% off. Let's go. Right now, here we go. We got Toast rocking those kitty cat ears. Bringing that ball up. Cuts in towards the middle. Cuts in. And gonna hold it. Robin's there. Gets a hand out. Robin now holds that. Bringing that ball down. Here comes Robin. Getting pressure from behind by Timmel. Timmel gonna shoot. Timmel. No, it won't go. And Corey's there to get that out of the danger zone. So close. Got no goal to show. Corey now working that ball down. And gonna hit a juke. Goes up top. And fires that across, looking for I. Robin comes in, good read. Here goes Robin. Robin now from the corner of the halo, advances that ball in, coming in hot, holds it, wait, shoots bar down, and gets it to go. Sneaky, sneaky shot, 2-2. We got a minute 45 to go as Corey brings that ball back down, looking to break this tie. Loses that, that's Timmel now. Timmel number 2, Robot. Coming in hot, he holds it, he waits. He's gonna bounce up, Timmel shoots, no, he can't get it to go. Robin tries to keep it alive. Comes in from the corner, holds it, shoots. No, it's blocked again by the defense. And there's Mel Roos with it. And good old Millie gonna get checked off. Ooh, what happened to the game there? Well, there we go. Timmel has it. He fires that over. Tyler Park has it. Gets stolen by I. Here comes I with some bad intentions. Robin's there on the defense. And ball is gonna bounce over to Mel Roos. Timmel now causing a ruckus, trying to get that ball out. He's just going to slap it, advance it forward. Timmel has a bunch of speed here. Let's see if he knows what to do with it. He stops, he turns the corner. And going to go. He runs into the wall. That's a little bit of an oops. Mel Roos looking to pick that ball up. Runs out of boost, leaves that for I. I trying to work that ball in. It's going to be slapped up, and that's Tyler Park. Has that ball, fires it up over to the sidewalk. Bouncing, it's rolling. Up top on that halo. Now Tyler Park has it. We got 30 seconds to go. Tyler Park fires that down over to Potato, but the defense reads it. And they're going to slap it down and try to chase it down. Robin's going to have some company here right away. Robin gets tackled off. Timmel picks that ball up. Timmel with some nifty moves. He gets that ahead over to Potato. Potato fires that down. Here we go. We're almost in overtime. Corey looking to get something going, has that ball. It bounces out of their hand. Robin now fighting. Yes, sir, we're in round 3 overtime. Teams battling it out. Looking for that top spot. Robin fires it over to Timmel. Timmel coming in. He bounces up. He hits his head. He bounces it over to Robin. Robin coming in. Robin is denied. Good defense again there. Now Timmel is up top, and he's going to look to circle around. He hits that car. Here comes Timmel. Timmel tries to get a shot. Oh, Tyler Park's there. No, it's cleared out. Oh, my goodness. Still in overtime. And there we go. Robin shoots. Toast with the buddy. Yaddy save. It's loose. And Mel Roos clears it out. Oh, man. Epic action here. In overtime, Mel Roos looking to be the spoiler. And get it to go. Dose comes in, gets a hand on it. Robin comes away with it. Robin going to throw it towards the goal. But that's I holding down that back line. Here we go. We're in that into the zone. Cutting in, going wide, going up top. Bounces Robin. Hugs that wall. Keeps that ball from getting any closer. Now it's going to go back. Dose looking. Going to have the most speed. Gets it. And going to get checked off there by Timmel. Timmel trying to keep that ball alive. He gets a bounce to go. Timmel, he just got to wildly shoot it, and it goes to the corner. Trying to get it out. Mel Roos puts it. Ricochets off a hand. And Robin now. Robin coming in, waiting, holds it, fires it over to Timmel. Timmel can't handle that hot pass. And now he gets it. Timmel coming in from the sky. He flips that over, looking for Potato. Potato gets it stolen. Toast off to the races. If he can hurry up, he's going to slap at it. Timmel does a good job of cutting him off. And now Timmel gets it. Timmel working that ball up. He's going to maybe have it. No, he turns the corner, comes around, slaps off the ceiling, and bounces, gets that boost juice on the little self-reset. Now he's heading in the right direction. Slow rolling it up, looking to set it up. Didn't like what he sees, so he turned back around. Now Timmel going back, just trying to add some time. Timmel working that ball up now. He's going to come in from the wing. He cuts in, bounces off the wall over to Potato. Potato holds it, shoots. It's not there. And they're going to get that ball cleared out. They're off to the races. Here comes Potato getting back forward. No, Corey comes in. Corey gets that ball. Here comes Corey. Can't handle that speed. And Potato. Sad overtime alive. We're at 2.5 minutes. And Potato going to fire that across over to Robin. Robin coming in hot. Robin gets denied there by Mel Roos. And that ball will bounce down and around. Here we go. We got Timmel trying to get it, but Corey comes in. Corey shoots and Corey scores. ending, sealing the deal. 3-2, green team. Oh, yeah, we're going. I think it might be a break time, actually. I'm not sure quite what time it is. We might be getting close to that break time. Let's see. Is anyone in that one? Is anyone in that one? Nope. Anyone in that one? Oh, we do have one match going on over here. Yeah, if you want, you can jump in the booth. Okay. What we got going on over here? Is this legit? Oh, yeah, okay.
And we're back.
And enter. We'll have a sip of our... Nah, just jump in. Just come in. Just booth crash. All right, we're going to get this set. We're going to get this set. We're 1-1.
Russian.
0-0. Boom! And coming in hot and fast as that cowboy Shabby. We're at 2-1 now for that green squad. Here comes Genie with that ball. Bad intentions coming in. Genie gonna shoot, and it's not quite there. And Grimvault gonna look to keep that alive. And no, it's gonna be, who is that? Parrotman going back the other way.
Parrotman taking that through, going for the shot, but has been tackled by the defense. Zaza trying to keep that alive, but Grimvault tackling him, and they've cleared it, trying to keep the offense off. Parrotman's caught it, passing it over to the other team. Unfortunately, Jenny taking that ball from the other team there, trying to keep it out his own half, just trying to win this game. Seems to be 2-1 right now, and the pink team seem to be wanting to win here.
Well, Parrotman trying to get that out. It's going to go into the hands of ATO. ATO with that ceiling carve, turns back around, headed in the right direction. Going to fire that up over, looking for arrows, not quite there. And now Parrotman has that ball, looking to get it out, gets checked off. Nathan, he also gets checked off. Parrotman going to come in. Now we got Sasa with that ball, fires it up over to Shabby. Shabby can't quite hold on to it. And there's Grimvault with it. Grimvault turns that corner, coming in on that goal, flips it up, and Nathan with a great save.
I think that was a great save right there. Almost scampered a goal there. Zaza keeping the ball alive, just keeping on his own half. It seems like they're winning right now, so they might be just trying to waste time. Passing over to Parrotman, getting around the defense, seems to be tackled. Zaza trying to keep it alive. Zaza just carrying on that ball. Shabby Black keeping the ball with Jenny just under Shabby Black. Scaring Shabby Black from the ball. Zaza keeping it alive. Maybe able to go for a shot here. 3-1. What a through ball right there from Zaza. 3-1.
All right, King Billy, we'll see what's up. Maybe you jump in the booth and you cast in maybe instead, but there's arrows coming in, getting that ball. How's that for you, clearly, King Billy?
Yeah, that's 2-3, 9 seconds left. Will they be able to score a goal here, or will...
Spectators acting up here.
No worries. Seems like Nathan just got the ball there and spiked it down to the floor, ending the game. I don't know if that's the last game or if it's the first game, but that's one.
That's first one. First one.
All right, okay. So we caught him just in time. All right. Well, seems like Shabby Black's team seems to be winning right now, but hopefully our partner in usually in the booth, Arrows, can go through. My good mate Arrows there. Who knows?
Maybe King Billy, maybe you should wake up at 5 a.m. your time and try to hype the homies. Get out of here, silly robot. Didn't see anything special out of you earlier in your match, so probably keep your comments to yourself. All right, here we go, Wicko. Let's get ready for round 2.
All right. Let's see how this is going to turn out. We got 3, 2, 1, and the balls is off. Trying to keep that ball alive. Shabby Black catching it straight away with ATO going straight for the clearance. Passing it over to Jenny. Jenny going for the shot straight away. 10 seconds in, and it's 1-0. Trying to just win that goal.
All right, here we go. We got Parrotman with that ball. He's working that ball around. He's going to flip that ahead over to Shabby. That cowboy coming in hot. He holds it. He waits. No, he can't get that shot off. Can't pull that trigger. Ooh, Nathan almost had it. Parrotman going to pick up that ball. Goes to the sky. And he looks to slap that down. He gets that over to Zaza. Zaza coming in. And he's going to lose that ball. It's going to bounce down. Grimvault trying to get that out. And they're battling for it. Just flips it back. Parrotman keeping that pressure on. Going around. Shabby comes around that wall. He holds it. He waits. He waits. He shoots. Oh, off the post. Zaza can't get it. And it's going to be cleared out. Woo!
That was almost a goal from Shabby Black's team there, but they just seem... the pink team's defense just trying to win. I think that was excellent defense from the pink team there. Jenny trying to get past Zaza. Zaza just blocking that ball from Jenny right there. Parrotman in front of Zaza, looking at his options, passing it over to Parrotman. Parrotman backing it up, over to Shabby Black. Shabby Black over the shot, tying it 1-1 with 3 minutes and a half left. Great goal there.
That was a great goal. Good work there. Now tied up. This is a must-win round for this pink squad. Grimvault coming in. He's going to lose it on that bounce. And he gets it back, though. He's going to flip that down. Parrotman picks it up. He gets checked out of his hand. Shabby has it. He's just going to flick at it. And it's going to bounce around. We got Nathan slapping it down. Zaza trying to chase it down, but Arrow's in that back line. Able to get it. Oh, momentarily. Nathan trying to keep that pressure on. Here comes Parrotman. Parrotman. He gets checked off, and it's going to be picked up in that neutral zone.
A lot of roughers there. Grimvault looking at the goal, just setting his eyes, tunnel visioning straight to the goal, but just didn't see Parrotman there. Parrotman with a save, and Nathan trying to keep that ball alive with ATO, just keeping that ball. Jenny and ATO seems to have had a collide there. I don't think they would be very happy with what's just happened there. Jenny just keeping the ball, passing it over through ball to Grimvault, but Grimvault just doesn't able to catch it. Nathan keeping that ball alive, going for the shot. Jenny with a save, keeping it tied up.
Jenny with the most nonchalant, awesome save I think I've seen yet today. Now here comes Shabby. Shabby gonna fire that back over to Parrotman. Parrotman coming in hot. He holds it, he waits, he fires it down. Looking for Zaza, but couldn't get that pass. ATO gonna flip that out of their zone in that center. And it's gonna be loose. Nathan looking to pick that up, doesn't get it off the bounce. Here comes Shabby. Shabby loses it to Grimvault. Grimvault just gonna heave it down with a hope and a prayer. And he's gonna have to keep praying because that one was wide.
Yeah, just trying to get that goal 2-1. They're really desperate for this win right here. 1 minute, 30 seconds on the clock. Still yet to see what's going to happen, and it's 1-1. Jenny just trying to keep that ball as well alive, but Nathan just stealing it from him. And Jenny just trying to take that back. Arrows keeping that ball alive, but Zaza is having none of it. Passing it over to Shabby Black, going off the ramp, trying to get away from Grimvault's grip there, but it's unfortunately been tackled. ATO go for the shot, praying and hoping that that's going to go in, but as well said, hippopotamuses.
Hopefully the hippopotamus make one of these. Here comes Jenny now. Jenny gonna bounce down, reset in their own zone. Gets that boost juice and gonna be working that ball up. Ooh, takes a big knuckle sandwich from Zaza. And Jenny trying to keep that ball alive. They're fighting for it. Nathan gonna touch it. Gets it over to Zaza. Zaza ducks down, trying to come in hot. He holds it, he bounces up, he shoots. No, Arrows with a great save.
The defense on the pink team, they're just trying to scramble this win, because if they lose this, they're out. Are they out?
Oh,
I think they're out. Nathan trying to keep that ball alive with Jenny catching it, stealing it from Nathan. Parrotman seems to have gone straight to that ball. ATO taking it from Parrotman. ATO passing it down to the opposite team. I don't know what he's doing there. Nathan and Grimvault in a little tussle there. Split up that fight before it gets a bit too ruckus. ATO clearing it with Nathan, Zaza and Shabby Black on the ball. ATO managing to get through that 3v1 with Parrotman just catching it. ATO still on the ball. 4 people on him and he's still got the ball. I can say that's pretty impressive. Nathan just taking that ball off his half.
Nathan gonna run into Grimwald. Arrow's gonna slap it up. ATO trying to pick it up. It's gonna go into the hands of Zaza. Zaza turns that corner, headed back towards the goal. He shoots. No, Arrows denies him. Great save again. Nathan goes up. Nathan gonna shoot at Nathan with that tricky bouncer. And congratulations goes to Green Team. They take it 2-1. There's Zaza getting some camera time. Flapping like a bird.
Seems like Pink Team couldn't hold that defense for much longer as Blue Team managed to, or is it Green Team? I'm really liking these new Storm colors. What about you, Juice?
Other than the fact that they're green and blue, and when the players are both in the arena with green and blue, the color difference isn't that much. So, we got Town in the chat. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, it's early. That's what we do every Sunday morning. We cast some EU mix, and then in the afternoon, we cast some NA. Got to make sure all regions are represented. Yes, sir. Let's go see if there's anything else going on. Have you see anything going on there? No, don't see anything going on there. Don't see anything. Oh, what do we got going on? Oh, maybe there's something going on here. I think we might have found something. We can keep this party going. Let's see. Nope, these guys aren't in the tournament.
What, do you just have a list next to you?
No, I just recognize names that signed up.
All right, okay.
Who we got over here? Oh, this one's a best of 5. Oh, no. Maybe they're coming. We'll see.
I was about to say, where's Todio's team? I don't know if he's still in the tournament, but...
Oh, yeah, no, Todio's still here. That's his, let's actually have a look. Let's, if I go to the website here, back to tournaments. And
is it the break?
I don't know.
They have a website now? I thought it... Or is it just
it's always on. Check out, what is it, riotdriftcompetitive.com/tournaments for teams, names, and brackets, and everything like that. Where are we at here? Let's have a look. Bam! I can even bring it up here if you guys want to see it. Let's just go like this. Bam! Boom! There we go. Now you guys can see the bracket a little bit. We don't know what teams are on which, but we can put them up there. Maybe we can put that up a little bit.
Okay, so...
Thanks, King Billy. Appreciate that, bro. You know, I don't have to wake up early, but I do it. I do it for you guys, all right? So, you know what? Don't be too hard on Unk before the sun comes up. Man, I think oh, wait. No, sun might be coming up here shortly. No, it's still dark out there.
Now, this could be really ironic. Team 2 versus Team 3 and Team 4 versus Team 5. It seems to be a bit of a countdown there. I don't know if you've noticed that.
Yeah, I think we might be at the break. Let me just check with... let's just get rid of this here.
Are we seeing who's winning? It's Team 13.
Oh, wait. I gotta... Oh, wait. What did you say? Team 2 versus Team 11? Round 3?
The losers bracket seem to have had a few missing winners through, if that makes sense.
Oh, not really.
Okay.
We'll just hang out here for a few more minutes. We'll see what's up. Maybe we'll ask Lord.
I'm just getting the website up now.
All right, let's see. Let's talk to him. Apologize if you guys hear something that you shouldn't say. Hey, what's going on, guys? Are you guys playing another match? Hey, are we playing another match? You guys are live, so don't say anything your mama wouldn't like.
I will.
We got open comms live on the jar. Oh, snap. Oh, man. Okay, are you guys playing one more, or is it break time?
Yeah, this is the last one before break time. Yeah.
Okay.
Just let you know, Juice.
Okay, I didn't want to miss it, so I'll make sure that I cast you guys. You just wait. Just wait.
I think we got one cast before this.
You get another one.
I took the cook. Don't tell my mom.
Just to let you know, Juice, we cannot hear them.
You just gotta fluff the rest of the cookies in the cookie jar, so that way she won't be able to tell.
Oh yeah, that's smart.
That's smart. That's what you gotta do. Just fluff those cookies, bud.
Yeah, I got you. Nah, we're just gonna be in call, so don't worry. Yeah.
All right. There we go. We got that turned off. I know you can hear him, Robin. I turned it on quickly to ask him. Oh. We're back in that circuit lounge here. I think we're going to get one more match here, according to those guys. They're just waiting on another person. Oh, yeah, my voice cracks all the time. That's what happens when you're fueled on cigarettes, green, and Lanny before the sun comes up. It do be like that, I tell you. I do be like that. All right, here we go. Wait, we could probably find out who we're missing. We did
I
them,
think
right?
we're still in the old arena, by the way.
What do you mean old arena?
Unless this is okay fit. It's because it says...
Yeah. No. Watch this. Shabam! Oh! The auto. Let's get rid of these bonus rounds that are on here. We'll start fresh. Oh, we'll get right up in his grill. Boom! He doesn't even know how close we are right now. That's how close we are. We're right in his eye. We're eyeballing eye. All right, delete that one. We'll delete this one. And we'll delete that one. There, we're looking fresh. We're looking fresh. This should be a good matchup. Is this lower? No, this is still higher. The upper bracket, right? There, Wicco?
I think so. What teams are... let me see if the... alright. Oh my days, my Wi-Fi is just a bit... Let me try that again.
Yeah, I knows what's up. Yeah, he's getting thumbs up. I like that little hood. That probably protects you guys from like the toxicity storms, the raindrops, that might fall on you. So I'm glad they added that.
I might want to buy that. It's pretty good.
I also like that new storm, that helmet thing that they got for your head. That one looks pretty cool, but I don't know how well wearing a metal helmet like that would work in a thunderstorm.
Yeah. You'd,
I don't know if that's very proper safe attire during a lightning storm. But
you'd be a big conductor, I'll tell you that right now.
Just go for a walk. Just going for a walk in the rain. Yeah, right. Oh man, that would be crazy. All right, are we getting one more? I think so. All right, we'll see what's up.
I think they're just trying to get one more player.
There's Lork. Are you guys ready to go? Lork gives me the thumbs up. I like those little rock devil horns. Those look badass. Yeah. Wait, are you saying no? Is that the no finger? Or is that the waving hand? No finger. All right, not ready yet. Okay. There's Corey. Corey looking sharp. He got them. He got those. Those look like eyebrows. Those don't even look like eyes. Makes it look like you're squinting. Eyes got funny eyes too. Who's up here? Who's up here? I don't see nothing. Ah, you got me. You got me. No, I ain't falling for it again, Lorick. You got me once, shame on me. Oh, that's who you're waiting for. Oh, yeah, here comes the final player. Who we got? Who's late? Freeze is late. Yo, cries in. What's up, bud? Happy Easter to you, bud. Hopefully you find all the chocolate Easter eggs. Not me. I just wait for tomorrow when they go on sale, and then I get them for 50% off. Then I get all the Easter eggs, and you only have to hunt one place. That's called Easter hacks. Works well with Halloween, too. Oh, you're having a nice roast. What are you roasting? Rabbit? You shouldn't say that. Oh, yeah. Good old beef roast? Heck yeah. Spending some time with the fam jam. What else? What do you got for sides? You got any potatoes? What kind of potatoes? Yeah, you doing baked potatoes? You doing some mashers?
Way to do a nice roast potato. You got to steam cook it first, and then wait a day, and then you roast it.
Apparently it's like really fluffy and really nice.
They're twice baked. That's how you make stuffed potatoes, or the technical term is Palms Jackson. That's a little fun fact for you guys. That's pulling off my time that I when I was in cooking school. Fun times.
Fair enough.
Fun times. I love it. All right, looks like we're ready. That ball's in the middle. Let's not delay anymore. Which teams are this? This is Tonio's team. And this is Milroose's team. I'm not sure. Too many teams to figure it out. We'll just call them. Oh, why is that all kinds of sideways? All right, Corey has that ball. Corey now bringing that into the zone on Laura. Corey shoots and Corey scores right off the hop.
Not even 10 seconds into the match and they've already scored. I can already tell who's looking strong here. Todio with the ball. Maybe he can win this one after the tragic incident that happened last time. And he scored instantly, coast to coast, with a little cheeky kickoff.
Now here comes Corey bringing that ball up the sidewalk. Has Toast over there, decides to hold it, now fires it over. Toast can't get it off that wall. That pass is just a little bit off. And it looks like Spectator is stuttering a little bit. And robots are standing still. Oh no, in the confusion. Todio, sometimes you just gotta be lucky.
Yeah, no, I think there was a bit of a lag complication there, but Todio taking it through anyway. He says no to the lag and just goes straight through, passing it over to Lorik. Lorik trying to go over Corey. Corey going past Corey, and it's a little rebound dunk from Todio right there. From what you basketball people call it, a little alley-oop.
The alley-oop. Now here comes Corey. Working that ball, gonna just slap it back. Looking for Toast. Todio's there, causing a ruckus, gets it over to King Billy. Billy flips that back over to Todio. He knows. You feed that Todio. Todio with that ball, gonna set it up. He fires it up over to Freeze. Freeze now. He fires that up over to King Billy. Here comes King Billy. King Billy coming in hot. He shoots. He scores. King Billy puts it in. 3-2 now for the Purple Blue squad.
From first glance, it looked like blue team were going to win, but they've literally just powerhoused it through. It's 3-2 already. Milroos going for the shot and has bricked it. Todio trying to keep it alive. King Billy got the ball, passing it over to Corey. Was that his own team? Am I going crazy? Anyway, Milroos trying to keep it alive, going round to his own to the other half, passing it over to Corey, but Corey just can't keep a hold of that ball. Corey going round through to the offense, looking at his options, looking at Freeze, just passing it over Freeze. I go for the shot, and it's 3-3, halfway time. Seems a bit crazy.
Now here we go. We got Todio with that ball. Todio. And Mamma Jamma Superstar Robot goes up top, shoots, and gets that bounce shot to go. Man, oh man. 4-3. Blue-Purple squad and Todio lead.
I can tell you what, I absolutely love watching Todio play on these fields. Even though he's left comp right now, he might be coming back. And it's Corey with a goal instantly, trying to show his dominance to the other team, showing that he can score instantly as well as Todio.
Now Todio, gonna take a big tackle there. Lorik has it. Lorik getting pressured here. And Freeze just gonna flip that up. Misses that pass over to Todio. Todio, good recovery there. He's gonna try to chase it. Eye on his case. Now here comes Toast. Toast comes. Toast shoots. That Toast scores. 5-4. Woo-wee. Like baby blues.
Instantly
take the lead.
Back and forth. Seems to be a very tight game here. Todio looking at his options with the 2-on-1, passing it over to King Billy, and King Billy scores. What a shot from King Billy with a little ticky-taka from Todio and King Billy.
Good work, good times coming in, and good finish there for King Billy. Now Corey has it. Corey fires it down over to Milroos. Milroos can't get that shot off. It's going to pop up. Eye comes away with it. Eye with that back shot, and Eye puts it in. Man, coming off that back wall. Tough. Baby Blues up 6-5.
Two strong teams right here. Whoever wins here, I couldn't tell you. Freeze taking that kickoff right there, going through Shelf. Again, looking at his options, duking out Lorik, and it looks to be like a 2-on-1. Toast intercepting it instantly. It seems like Lorik's just passed it straight to him, unfortunately. Todio with the ball above him, bumping I, keeping him away from that ball. Todio trying to get away, but it's a 2-on-1 with people behind him and in front of him. I passing it over to Milroos over there, and it's been tackled. Lorik trying to keep that ball out of the goal. It's 5-6. Will Purple be able to score a goal? And it seems like it's been spiked. Has it been spiked?
Nope, still alive. We're still alive. That side wall, side thing doesn't count. Neither does that. It's still alive. Here comes Todio. Todio coming in. He gets that boost. He takes to the sky. Now headed in the right direction. Here comes Todio with some bad intentions in his eyes. He's going wide. He gets tackled off. And Toast able to get that ball to pop free. And that's going to be 1-0 in the rounds for Baby Blue. Baby Blue with that upset in that one.
To be honest, both teams are insanely skilled right here. I love the little dimes going on back and forth. And it's just fun to watch as a commentator, watching all the good players play.
Absolutely.
Unfortunately, I'm not in there, but, you know.
Some of us are just destined for the casting booth. But I'm glad you're here with me, Wickel.
Yeah.
Thankfully,
All
church prevents you from being able to play on time, so you always have a spot in the casting booth with me, homie. All right, let's get ready for round number 2. All right, Wickel, kick us off here.
All right. Let's have a look what's going on here. 3, 2, 1. Round 2 is off. And it's been launched up with no one catching it instantly. But Milroos just grabbing that ball after it's bouncing in and out. It seems to be jolting a bit. But King Billy trying to scramble away from whoever that was out of his grasp. Milroos just keeping that ball alive. Todio taking that ball from Milroos. And seems to be struggling there. Toast seems to be just giving him a bunch of trouble. They just won't leave Todio alone.
Now Lorik with that ball. Good ball control here, working that wide. Now cutting it in, going up top, hits a little ceiling card, waits, fires it over to Freeze. Freeze can't get that shot to go. Lorik gonna reset it up on that nest. He waits, he flips it back over to Todio. Todio coming in from that back line like a shark. Doo-doo. Over to King Billy. King Billy shoots at King Billy with a huge smacker. Puts the Blue Purple squad up 1-0.
First goal of the game, shot by King Billy. Corey taking it through from left shelf, watching his options, looking at King Billy, looking at the defense, maybe able to score a goal, and it's instant goal from Corey. 1-1, tying it up.
All right, here comes Todio. Todio working that ball up. He's going to come around. He hits a little bit of a silly carve up on that nest. He waits. He's going to slap down. He bounces up from the nest over to King Billy. King Billy shoots. Not there. Todio tries. Not sure what happened there, but that was Freeze coming in, making sure. And we got that Blue-Purple squad up 2-1.
These goals are just looking so tight right now. Corey taking it through to the goal, but Todio's just having none of it. He's not saying that he wants him to solo the whole team right there. Corey trying to score a goal there, but it seems to have dropped straight into Freeze's hands. Freeze passing it over, but unfortunately has hit the block. Some call it the anvil, but who knows. Corey taking it over. No, that's Lorik. Sorry, Lorik taking it over Corey right here. Trying to juke out Corey. Milroos just tackling him there. Freeze trying to keep it alive. Lorik keeping that ball. Passing it over to Todio. Todio taking it through on the offense. Trying to juke out all the team. Going for the shot. And Toast has saved it. What a...
Boom! Antonio just bulldozes that right into the goal with his face. That's an in-your-face type of goal. 3-1. Blue-Purple squad leads. Now here
Corey,
comes. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
My fault, Juice. That's your turn.
No, your turn.
All right, okay. Freeze taking that through round to the corner. Milridge trying to keep that ball alive, but unfortunately just hit the bottom, misses twice in a row. Taking the rebound, but unfortunately drops it due to what looks like lag. Lorik taking that ball, coming through from the table. That seems to be split up today. Lorik taking that through, going for the shot, and just catches it mid-air before it can touch the goal. Taking it through with Todio, one-on-one, Todio. Todio saves it, what a save from Todio!
Todio, we're going to flip that ball down, it's bouncing, it's rolling, it's going to be wide. They're going to go up for it, they're bouncing at it, here comes Freeze, deposits it in the confusion. 4-1 now. I think they might have lost Toast.
Looking at these saves, to be honest, I think these should be on the replay cam. They're incredible saves going on here with two goalies, but one of the goalies unfortunately disconnected. It was Toast just there. Milridge crossing it over to Corey. Corey crossing it over to but Freeze just intercepts the pass going through. Unfortunately drops it, but with the amount of space he had, I thought he might have been able to grab that, but just grabbing it. Lorik trying to fight with Milridge just hopping in there on the 2-on-1. Lorik coming through on the offense, looking at his options. Lorik on him, giving him a hard time, and passes over to Freeze. Freeze over to Todio. Todio over to King Billy, but King Billy just doesn't move. And takes that ball, and King Billy just landing on top of him.
Now Milroos going to flip that down. Or, sorry, there's Milroos. Milroos going to slap that around. It's going to go into the hands of Freeze. Freeze trying to work that down. They're up by 3 goals. And it looks like they will get the second round. Freeze, though, looking for one more. Maybe going to fire it up, looking for Todio. Todio into that open goal. And there's 5-1. That'll do it for that round. We're headed to round number 3.
From 3-2 to 5-1.
Hey, Robin, which arenas? You let me know which arenas. We'll go there next. I promise.
I'm absolutely loving this match right here. Unfortunately, Toast seems to have disconnected, and is that Todio?
No, he's back. He's back. He's back. Toast is back.
I think Todio disconnected behind you there, Juice.
No, he's probably just having a quick bathroom break.
Oh wait, no, that's Lorik.
Lorik. Yeah, Lorik just running to the washroom quick. Hopefully he gets back soon.
Yo.
Come on, Lorik. Look at him, he's shaking. That's how bad he had to go to the bathroom. Yeah. All right, well, that ball's back. Lorik. Oh, R.I.P. to Lorik. All right, here we go. Round number 3. Not sure if this is a best of 5. Or
yeah, if it's a best of 5, then this match may not count. But if it's a best of 3, this is the deciding round. Taking it instantly, going round through table, going through the center, looking at his options, goes straight for the shot, and Lorik's just having none of it. Spawns straight in, out of nowhere. Seems like.
Now here's Lorik coming back from the dead. He's now going to lose that ball a little bit in front of him. He gets it back there. He flips that up ahead over to Freeze. Freeze coming in. Holds it, fires it over, looking for King Billy, but is there. Now
taking that.
Looking that ball up, and he's going to come up that driveway. He goes up top. He shoots. No! Lorik with the save, and it looks like Todio is turned to go to the washroom. Lorik bringing that ball up. He's going to flip it down. It's coming in. It's a little high. Milroos going to clear that to the side.
The hippopotamus from Lorik there, but Lorik just keeping the attack on, trying to redeem himself from that hippopotamus. Passing over to Freeze, and Freeze scores straight underneath. Thank you, Robin, for telling us it's best of 3. So this match counts.
All right, now here comes Corey. Corey coming in hot. He's going to bounce and lose that. It's going to go into the hands of Freeze. Freeze now turning that corner, working that up the center. Bobbles the ball a little bit, looking to track it down. Does now, fires that across. Looking to spring Lorik, but reads it. Lorik retreats, gets it swatted out of its hand. It's going to go back. Here's Lorik backpedaling. Has to just flip it back ahead, and it's still loose. Here we go. Here comes Toast with it now. Toast juking, jiving, fires it up, and takes it to the side, throws it wide, looking for Corey, but King Billy's there. King Billy just going to heave it down, and it's going to bounce into the hands of Milroos. Milroos gets denied, and here comes King Billy working that out of the zone.
The defense from purple team is like spot on right now. Lorik on the offense, passing it over straight to Freeze, and Freeze is just scraped his fingernails just there. Lorik keeping it alive with Milroos and Toast to go in, and I just clobbers him in the face trying to get through. Couldn't even see him there. Corey going for the shot, open shot straight down the middle. 1-1, tying it up.
1-1, here we go. We got Tonio back now. He's ready to rock. He's picking up those little boost assists. He makes a couple miss. Tonio going back for a little bit more. He's super thirsty. Nope, missed that one. Maybe he's going to go back for another one. Toast comes in, gives him the business. Now Freeze has it, and he's going to try to work it out of the zone. He fires it up, looking for Lorik. Toast gets a hand on it, goes down to I with that interception. He turns that corner, and he gets checked off by Tonio.
Tonio trying to keep that alive, but with Iron Toast on him, it seems impossible. Freeze keeping that alive with Toast just on him, just won't leave him alone there. Going for the rebound pass, self-pass over. And that was definitely meant there, but it seems to be a bit of a bounce there. King Billy trying to keep that alive with I snatching it mid-air. Looking at his options with the 3-on-1, going for the shot. Tonio saves it, keeping it out the goal. What a save.
Toast with that ball now, gonna lose that to Corey. Here comes Corey coming into the zone. Corey shoots. Ooh, Corey picks that corner. What a shot. Had to hustle on that one. 2-1 for Baby Blue.
Not gonna lie, just folded it in, fitting like a glove straight into the corner. Anyway, Tonio taking that off, looking at his options with Toast and I coming in, just doubling him there. Ball in empty space, but Freeze just picks it up as he saw the easy opportunity. King Billy taking that ball with I, just won't leave these guys alone, bumping them over and over again. Freeze going for the pass straight to Lorik, but Lorik just can't reach that. Tonio trying to take that from his own teammate, unfortunately. Lorik trying to stop that ball from going into the goal. Tonio keeping that ball with I, and Milroos just clobbering him. Just won't leave him alone. Freeze passing it over to Lorik. Lorik going on the offense with Freeze behind him. And it's just been tackled by I. Just I won't leave these guys alone.
Now Toast has it with 15 seconds to go. Tonio comes in, needs a goal here. Good defense. King Billy can't get it to go. Toast gonna clear that out of the zone. King Billy keeps it alive. It goes up. Here comes Toast. Toast looking to kill some time. It's gonna bounce down, and it's still alive. It hasn't hit the ground yet. We're in that hot potato time. Blue-purple team needs a goal. Freeze has it. Freeze gets away clean. Freeze gonna lob it up. It's gonna bounce down, and that's gonna do it. Congratulations goes to Baby Blue. They will advance. Meanwhile, I'm pretty sure Tonio's team still in it. They're gonna head down to that lower bracket.
Like, I'm the caster, and I'm really annoyed that Corey spiked that, because I was really excited to see who was going to win there, but...
Oh, it is best of 5. It is best of 5.
Oh, it's the best of 5.
That's what the arena says, so we're doing best of 5. So 2-1, it ain't over yet. Corey, I think he's trying to get that started a little sooner.
Personally, wouldn't take that spike from Corey there. Even as a caster, I found that annoying, but oh well. Toast plopping it in the middle. I guess it's a bit of competitive in this.
No. That's what you do. You control the clock. And if your thing, you don't have to try to get it. That could very easily have cost them. All right, here we go. Round number 4. They're off and rolling. And here we go. We got Freeze with that ball. Freeze trying to work it. Antonio has it. Tonio with a little bit of something to prove. Jukes and jabs and puts it in the goal. King Billy causing a ruckus. 1-0. Blue-purple squad.
Corey taking that through from the offense and just walked straight into the anvil. Unfortunately, couldn't control his speed there. Looking at his options with Freeze in the air, passing over to Milroos. Milroos going for the shot and has been 3-on-1 straight away clobbered by all three of them. Milroos keeping it alive, taking out his own half, getting knocked by Freeze. Freeze passing it over to Todio. Todio in a tough situation with the 3-on-1. Corey coming through off ramp, looking at the goal, tunnel visioning, going for the shot. Lorick couldn't put that hand on it, and Corey.1 has scored, tying it 1-1.
And here comes Todio. Wants to get that go-ahead goal. Can't afford to go down another round. Goes over to King Billy. King Billy comes down. He shoots. No, it's saved there by Bruce and company. And that ball's bouncing and rolling down in that neutral zone. Corey gets to it first. Corey throws it. Oh, it's a little high. Toast is there. Toast can't get it to go. And Todio thanking his lucky stars. And it's going to be picked up there by Corey.
Corey resetting that through. Unfortunately, they had a little bit of a miscommunication there, not being able to get it in the goal. Corey seems to be dropping it a bit with Freeze looking him up and down. Passing it over to Lorick. I think that was supposed to be to someone else, but Lorick just intercepting that, going off the ramp. Jukes out the commentator himself and does a little carve, going for the shot with in toasting goal. Unfortunately, didn't get that goal. Todio trying to keep that ball on the other half, but Toast keeps it through, taking it out the other half, going on the offense. Lorick taking it out his own half again. Seems to be a bit of a back and forth for the long shot with a green chicken shot right there. What a shot.
A green chicken? I thought it was green giant. Anyways, here comes Corey. Corey now coming in from that sky. He's going to go wide with it now, trying to cut it in, runs into Freeze. Lorick's there too. Lorick just going to heave it down. It's going to bounce up. Corey's back there to pick it up. Corey now trying to turn around, going to fire it across, looking for Milroos. Milroos has some company. Sheds that company and fires it over to I now fires it ahead. Todio's there. Great read, great interception. And Todio with that ball in no real hurry here. He now going to go back, maybe looking for some boost. Nothing over there. Picks up that one. Now that he's hydrated, he's working that ball up the middle. Makes 2 miss, looking for 3 to miss. No, he gets that pass off to King Billy. Here comes King Billy coming in from the sky. He off the back wall. Oh, that rebound was there, but Freeze couldn't put it in.
Seeming to be having a bit of trouble from the other team there. Corey go for the shot and just doesn't sink in, with Toast just catching that from the rebound. Toast looking at that goal, just tunnel visioning through, going for the shot. Antonio, it seems like his own teammate, saved it, but Milroos goes for the shot. Unfortunately, wasn't saved.
Yeah, tough one there for King Billy, man. He came in, he had that goalie back, but he was too far in that goal. Too much pressure now. Todio tied up back at 2. Todio looking for that go-ahead goal. Here comes Todio. Todio shoots, no, off the post. I think there's a dead. Boom! I gets a save, and I will clear that out, and they'll race for it.
Seems to be like blue team locking in on the defense. Same with purple team, just saving that shot from I thinking it's an easy goal, but Lorick just standing there saying, no sir. King Billy catching that ball as it's popped up, passing it over to Todio. Todio scoring straight down the middle, the open shot, 3-2, 30 seconds on the clock. Let's see what's going to happen now.
All right, Toast has that ball. Toast bringing that ball up. He's going to hold it. He's going to wait. He's going to shoot. Todio's there with the denial. And it goes up. Corey going to look to keep that ball alive. Going to stop. Going to turn back the other way. Corey takes up off the ramp. Goes sideways off the ceiling. Shoots. No. Good save. And Lorick will get that cleared out. We're getting close to that hot potato time. He's going to get it. Needs a goal here. And it's going to go down. It's going to bounce, and that's going to do it for that round. We're headed to a 5th and deciding round. All right, Robin's in beta 1. We'll try to head there after this one. We'll see. So, we can't miss the thrilling conclusion of this one. All right, here we go.
Is this a semi-final or?
Oh no, it's best of 5. We'll just call it best of 5, whatever it is. All right, here we go. 5 minutes on the clock. This round is for the Marvels. Picking that ball up is going to be I. Working that ball through that neutral trench zone. Comes up the driveway, comes up hot. Oh, ball squeaks out of their arm. They're going to have to chase it down. I doing a good job here in the offensive zone. Keeps possession now. Going to go wide. Gets that boost. Ooh, gets by Billy. Throws it up. It's not there. Corey comes in. Corey shoots. Corey's denied. Milroos is denied. The defense from Purple Squad is crazy.
Milroos trying to keep that through on their off their half. Lorik trying to get that away. Todio catching the ball, juking out Toast, coming round where King Billy is. King Billy pass straight to King Billy, and King Billy coming through on the offense, looking at his options, going under I don't think I realized that. What a shot! He went through, straight through all of them just to put it under Toast. What a shot.
Put it in off Toast, and Purple Blue Squad coming out hot. Here comes Corey. And that baby Blue Squad, Corey now up on that nest. Going to cut back in, fires it. Breeze gets ahead. Boom, it's stopped there. Milroos denied. Corey comes up, flips that over. Eyes there. Todio denies it. What a save there coming in from Todio. Here comes Toast. Toast looking in from the sky, holds it, wait, shoots. No, it's blocked by Lorik. And that ball still won't go, and Lorik will clear that out deep.
Lorik just clearing that ball over there, just trying to keep it out their goals, making sure they don't equalize the score, but I just trying to equalize the score. Lorik says no with his just defense bumping him, not giving I a hard time. Todio taking that through over Corey, not over Milroos, nearly over Milroos there, and Freeze just picking up what Todio littered there. King Billy going for the shot, tunnel visioning through, going for the shot. I can't tell what's happened there. I think it's went through his hand there, but oh well.
Great work coming in from Billy. Getting that 2-0 lead. Here comes Corey. Needs to find something. Corey gonna shoot. Toast was deep in that goal. Corey getting a second chance. Coming in hot. Looks for a goal. Can't get it. Toast is denied on the rebound. Trying to keep that ball alive. Can't. And King Billy will look to work that out. King Billy gonna send it. Doesn't have enough. No, it hits the nest. Toast back in his own zone. He takes to the sky. They need a goal. They're running out of time. They got 2 minutes to go. Milroos now holds it, comes in, fires that across. Ooh, splits the teammates. And it's going to be Milroos who regains that.
As a blue team seem to be struggling with this offense, they seem to be just hard defending this ball, just keeping it a solid 2-0 until they get the ball and they just score. To be honest, playing against this strat's just really annoying. And I feel the struggle from Corey's team over here. Anyway, Corey with the ball, going on the offense, looking at his options, just trying to sink a goal just for his team, but Todio says no, clears it down.
Does it? It does! It does! Todio gets that full court! Green Giant, 77.6 meter bomb. You don't see that very often in these new arenas, so they're pretty special. Here we go, we got Corey bringing that ball up. He goes up top, he holds it, he waits, he's coming back, he gets that bouncer to go. That's what they needed. They're still down 2 goals though.
Still down 2 goals, but you never know what's going to happen here, Juice. 1 minute on the clock, they can score 2 goals. They're trying to hard defend Todio here. Todio trying to get around Toast. Toast defends it with brilliance over here. Toast resetting it with King Billy on his tail. King Billy keeping him off the ball. On the ball over here. Looking at his options, passing it over to Milroos. Milroos passing it over to Corey, but Corey just drops it. And I think that might have solidified that 3-1, but of course you never know.
Now here we go. King Billy gonna pop that back over to Lorik. Now Milroos has it. Milroos coming around that side. Good ball control. Looking for one here. A little bit high. Toast is there. Toast can't get it to go. It does after few attempts. Finally. There they go. But it might be a little too late.
10 seconds on the clock. Will Todio be able to score a goal, or will Toast's team be able to score a goal? You never know. But they just score it 4-2. Now all they need to do is protect their honor and accept the loss. But they seem to have dropped it and just given up there. That is 4-2. Todio's team doubling the score of Toast's team, and it seems to be Todio going through to the next part. Does that mean
Beta? There we go. Beta 1. We're headed to another one. Special shout out there, King Billy. He's one of those unsung heroes that was holding down his own in that one. So proud of you, bud. All right, let's go. Let's get ready to cast this one. And we're still waiting on some people here.
Yeah, seems to be one more with a special viewer, Robin. What is good, Robin? How are we doing? You still on your phone watching the stream, or
Robin's got those angry eyes. Oh, there's Xenos. There's Xenos. We got OK Fishy, we got Xenos, we got Hot, and we got Kelrog. There's Hot. Yeah, looking sharp. Earth looking good. Yeah.
Now it's all a bit of banter, but Kelrog, you ain't scoring today, buddy. Let's just be honest here.
Oh, he's been called out. You hear that? You hear that, Kelrog? No, don't take that, Kelrog. You score all the goals, bud. You score all the goals.
Prove me wrong, Kelrog. Prove me wrong.
Yeah. You do that just to spite. Okay, sounds like the ball's in the middle. This one is back to being a best of 3. All right, round number 1. Here we go. Boom, we're off and rolling. That ball's going to bounce back. Here's Fishy. Fishy loses that to Timo. Timo coming around that corner. He's coming up hot. He circles all the way around. Timo coming in. Oh, can't get it to go. That ball's going to be loose, and it's going to be chucked up there by Robin.
Robin taking that through. Tunnel vision for the goal instead of passing. Xenos keeping that out of the goal. Just Xenos carrying it under and over players. Seems to be just trying to get a bit of speed there. Speed of using in the new arenas can be hard, but is very possible. Xenos taking that through, straight through with no stress, no fuss. Going for the goal, 1-0. 1 up. Xenos' team.
All right, here we go. We got Robin bringing that ball up, and you're making one robot miss. Oh, loses the handle, bouncing off the wall, and here comes Fishy now. Fishy bringing that ball up the sidewalk, trying to get by Robin, and it does. Fishy now holds it, waits. Oh, gets that inside bouncer. Man, talk about cutting that edge. 2-0 now for those baby blues.
Now, it seems like Timmel's team seem to be struggling here with a 2-0, but they might be able to score a goal here against Xenos and OK Fishy. Seems a bit hard for them to score, as OK Fishy is a goalkeeper for a certain team called Hot. Speaking of Hot trying to keep it out of his vicinity, but OK Fishy just grabbing that ball with Ty Little Bark, taking it from him, sweeping it, stealing it, doing anything possible. Timmel clearing that, resetting that over to iPotato, and iPotato just can't keep that ball.
Kelrog gets one.
Fair enough.
Kelrog comes in. He says, in your face, Wicko. I can score too. That's what you get for trying to curse me. Now here we go. We got Robin. Robin taking to the sky. Robin's coming in hot and fast. Robin shoots. Robin scores. Goes coast to coast. That's what the pink team needed. A little high five from Kelrog, and we're back the other way.
Robin's just that player that just never gives up, scoring the goal, trying to keep the hype for Timmel's team. Xenos going under the little floating rock. Xenos trying to get round this defense with OK Fishy for an option. Will he tunnel vision or will he pass? And he tunnel visions it straight to the goal with Ty Little Bark saving it and clearing it. Timmel taking that ball, going for the shot, and he misses when he's in front of the goal.
Whoops, sometimes it do be like that. Hey, Nebula, that save there from Tyler was probably in your honor. We're shouting him out in the chat. Now, here we go. We got Potato Potato loses that to Hot. And Tyler now trying to work that up. Going to get checked off there by Zenos. Here comes Fishy. Fishy coming in from the island. Loses that to Robin, and Robin brings it back the other way. Robin getting pressure there. Fishy seems to be a little bit upset, giving him those magnet hands. And now Fishy gets that ball. Fishy gonna slap away, gets underneath, comes in Hot, goes back up, has that ball flipped up. And it's going to go deep over there. Fishy's over there waiting, but he can't get it. It's Timmel. Takes it the other way.
Who's on the ball here? Timmel on the ball, trying to keep a goal and just redeeming himself after missing an open shot. But there's 2-3 with Timmel scoring the second goal and Zenos taking that off.
Well, here goes Zenos. Zenos now up top. He holds it. He fires it down. It's going to be picked up there by Tylee. Tylee Park working that ball down. Number 21 comes in. No, gets wiped by Hot. And Fishy trying to get that ball out. Slaps it up. Here's Timmel. Timmel has some speed. Timmel in his own zone, though. He's going to just throw that down, and it's going to be Hot. Picks it up with a long ceiling carve. Sending it up in attack formation. Gets checked from behind. Tylee Park has it. Loses it. It's free. Zenos going to try to slap at it. Can't get it. Timmel back to Robin, and Robin coming into the offensive zone. Gets checked off there by Fishy. Here we go. Zenos with some speed. He's going to go up and slap it wide.
Zenos keeping that ball alive. It seems to be a bit of a ruckus between these two teams, and can't tell what's happened there. But anyway, Kelrog trying to prove me wrong once again, but just floats over the goal instead. And going for a clearance downed. Oh wait, no, that was his own goal. My fault. That was his own goal. Anyway, Robin taking that ball off shelf, but unfortunately drops it due to lag. Zenos taking that ball, taking the opportunity. Tylee Park passing over to Timmel. Timmel keeping that ball alive, passing it over to Iron Potato. And Iron Potato going through on the attack with Zenos on him. And just been tackled, just standing there, isn't going to do anything, and Zenos isn't going to take it, and unfortunately bricks it.
That round goes to the Baby Blues. They're one round away from advancing on.
Oh, that was the end of the game.
Nope, just 1-0. They hadn't started before we were. There's Timmel trying to speed things up. Thanks, bud. All right, well, that was a good first round. We'll see if Kelrog and company can spoil any ill will that Wicco has in their heart towards him. There's our man. There's the man of the hour. Kelrog is her. All right, here we go. Let's see what happens here in round number 2. We'll get ready to get flashbanged. Here we go. Boom, we're off and rolling. Picking that ball up is going to be Fishy. Fishy now goes. He's going to go, and it's going to go over to Tylee Park. Tylee Park hasn't bobbled it. Zeno's trying to slap at it. He's just going to clear it wide. And it's going to be picked up there by Timmel, who's going to look to bring that the other way.
Anyway, Hot taking that through with the ball, trying to get round and successfully scores. H.OT Hot with a brilliant goal there.
Now here comes Timmel. Timmel over to Tylee. Tylee gonna lose that, and Zeno's going the other way. He's slow rolling it, not advancing it up straight. He's trying to get by. He's gonna lose that. Timmel and company's there. Timmel rocking those antlers. He goes over top of the nest. He hits the stump. He goes back and forth. He tries juking me out. And Zeno's stays with him, and Zeno's going to get that slapped around as they look to chase it down. He's fighting with Timmel, trying to get that ball. Robin comes in. That's going to go into the hands of Hot. Here comes Hot. They're up 1, but he's going to lose that. It's going to bounce in that neutral zone.
Seems like OK Fishy's team seem to be trying to assert dominance with this 1-0, trying to get a second goal. Anyway, Timmel taking that ball, duking out the first player with OK Fishy in front of him. He passes it over to Robin. Robin trying to keep that alive with Kelrog, just giving him a hard time. Timmel taking that ball with the 2-on-1 against Kelrog, and Zenos And I'm Potato taking that through. Looking at his options, it seems like the whole line of defense is back, so it's going to be a bit hard passing it over. And he's not passed it over, he's tunnel visioned, and unfortunately Hippopotam misses. Xenos going for the straight long shot. And has he scored? And he's not scored, with I'm Potato getting that out of his half.
Now Timmel carving back around in his own zone. He's going to pick up that boost. Now working it up the sidewalk. He cuts in towards the middle. He gets checked off. That ball's loose. Tyler tries to get it. Here comes Fishy. Fishy could have a fast break. Fishy coming in hot on Timmel. Fishy. Ooh, he had a bunch of speed. Timmel with a great save. Oh, man.
To be honest, this tournament seems to be filled with saves, and Robin just gliding through, strolling down the line and just shoving it in the goal.
Doing what they need to do. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
My fault. Xenos taking that through off the left ramp, looking at his options with Robin just giving him a hard time. Robin is having none of it and clobbers him in the face as he's trying to keep the ball. Timmel keeping that ball alive, crossing it down to Robin. Robin trying to get over Fishy and successfully succeeds, but Hot is having none of it. He said, no, I will not let you pass. He's good old Gandalf saying, you shall not pass.
And that ball is going to go back, picked up there by Potato. Potato springs it ahead over to Timmel. Timmel goes up to the sky, bounces off the ceiling. It's a nice little ceiling carve. Now coming in from the ramp, he's coming in, he goes, he holds it, he shoots. What a save there from Cenos. Potato looking for a pass. Gonna flip it back on the reset. Robin gets bumped off. Tyler Barr can't handle it. John finally gets a shot off. It's saved there, and it will remain 1-1.
Timmel taking that through, and Xenos also taking it through. I'm Potato taking it out of his own half, looking at the options with OK Fishy and Hot, just giving him a hard time, doubling him. With Robin trying to score a goal, and he scored, dunking on Kelrog. Unlucky Kelrog, and that is a shot. Dunking straight on the goal. Having none of it.
Now here comes Cenos. Cenos going up. He's going to lose that ball in the exchange to Robin. Robin playing great in this round, trying to get his team back in. Robin fires that up. Potato trying to get that down. It's going to go into the hands of Fishy. Fishy with some speed once again. He loses it. Tyler Park's there. Fishy's going to get back on that back check. Cenos picks it up. He gets tackled off. Goes over to Hot. Hot now bounces it once. Robin getting that business. They get it back on the reset. Here's Potato. Potato has to get rid of it, and does. Brings it over to the sidewalk area.
Robin taking that through, trying to score another goal. It seems like OK Fishy, Xenos, Kelrog, and Hot are just having a hard time from this team, even from the first half. First game, it seems to be 5 seconds. Will they be able to score in Hot Potato time? Xenos trying to keep it alive, coming through with Timmel on top of him. Xenos trying to take it through, going slowly down, just taking his time, taking a sweet time. With Robin trying to defend him there, going on the 3-on-1, and unfortunately has been saved instantly. Kelrog trying to keep it alive, and it seems to have been spiked instantly by whoever that was, but unlucky. That is 2-1. That is that's also 1-1 game, and that's a best of 3 this one.
I'm pretty sure that was Potato, unless you want to put someone down on your I don't like you because you're spiking the ball list. All right, here we go. Oh, my cam froze. We'll get right back to the action here shortly, hopefully.
No worries.
Maybe. Uh-oh.
It's not going to do that little thing that it did last week.
It
Hopefully.
might. It might. We might be out of luck here. Uh-oh.
Anyway, let's predict what's happening, shall we?
Oh, we should be good there.
On the cast, it's just watching the match, so...
No, we're going to have to probably call that. I don't know what is
Oh,
going
there you
on.
go. Finally loaded in.
No, it didn't load in.
Thing that it did last week.
Oh, wait, why is that connected? Disconnected? I'm not sure. We'll be back here in... Let's see if I can't figure it out here in 2 seconds. Nope. Let's try that. And we will then... Last attempt. And maybe... Maybe, hopefully... Nope. Maybe. Nope. I think we might be.
Yes,
slow.
Freeze, we will be casting the grand finals, don't worry.
I already restarted the camera, bud. There we go. We got it back. All right. Let's get that action. Let's find where they're at. We're in beta, I do believe. Yep. Let's get back there.
Yeah, beta 1. Beta's the laggy section.
I'm telling you right now.
Oh, shoot. I'm all backwards. I'm all turned right upside down. Where are we going?
Beta 1.
Yeah, I know, but my camera's all glitched.
Oh.
Hold on. Come on, fix yourself. Nope. All right, we'll try this again. There we go. And we'll get there, we'll get there, we'll get there, we'll get there. F1, enter. And here we go. Okay, we got Xenos with that ball. Xenos down a goal coming in on Potato. Shoots and scores, tying it up at 1. Here we go.
Well, anyway, sorry for the technical difficulties, but we're back in the game and it's 1-1 tied up, and the defense is just solid right now. Passing over to Timmel. Timmel on the pass straight over to I'm Potato. I'm Potato going for the shot. It looks like it seems to have missed. Going back to that goal. Just trying to score. Going back and forth over and over again, hammering it over and over again.
Now here we go. We got Xenos with that ball after a huge defensive stand. They're tied up at 1. Both teams want this round. Fishy has it. Fishy shoots after a dribble and puts it in. 2-1. Baby Blues take the lead. Yo, what's up, Plutus? Land champion in the chat. Let's go.
Let's be honest, Plutus carried. Anyway, Robin on the ball, going through to the goal, going for the shot, and it's just 4 people on defense. They're just hard defending on this 2-1, trying to win. Okay, Fishy on the ball, having a bit of struggle, going for a cheeky little carve, and passing it over through to the goal. Sorry, Juice, I just got a text message.
No problem. Here comes Robin. Robin now bringing that ball up. Looking, holding. Defense stands tall. Boom! Tibble gets denied there. What a save there, coming in from those baby blue robots. Potato coming in from the nest. Goes down, jukes side to side. Xenos gets a hand on it. Tries a shot. Potato does, but it doesn't go. And Hippopotamus misses. Now Timo coming in from that corner, bounces off the wall. Timo shoots. No, he's off on the angle. And the defense again for this baby blue squad just holding tight.
Alright, very sorry. I'm back now. Okay, Fishy looking at that ball with Robin on the ball. Looking at his option, passing it over to Potato. Potato going for the shot and has missed, bricking it. Unfortunately, Tylee Bart going for the shot, and it's just a back and forth. Seems like 4 rebounds into the goal. Robin sliding it underneath the goalies. What a shot from Robin.
All right, now here we go. We got Xenos real quick. Bringing that ball up. Oh, tried to thread the needle, couldn't get it. Here comes Tyler Park. We're tied at 2. We're going to be headed into overtime. And that ball goes up. Xenos gets a hand on it. Xenos, we are in OT, baby. Round 3. Winner will advance. Loser, I think, goes down to the lower bracket. And Xenos has it. Xenos goes up top. He holds it. He's coming in hot. He shoots. He scores. Xenos spoils the dreams of those pink Slurpee squads. 3-2. They take that. And
are we on a big break now, guys?
I think now we're on a break. I don't think I see
we're a whole
anybody
36 seconds behind. I've just realized.
36 seconds.
Anyway.
Anyways.
On the stream, sorry.
We're 30 seconds. Anyways, okay. Well, let's head back to the Circuit Lounge. Okay, I'm pretty sure that is break time. We're going to take a little break on the stream. I'm going to go get a refill on my Slurpee. And I'm going to be back for the thrilling conclusion of the EU Weekly Mixed Tournament right here on JUICETV. Wicko, you got any final thoughts, any shout-outs you'd like to make?
Shout-outs. All right, we'll pick. Let me just look at my shout-out board here. Pick. Shout-out to Aslan. Shout-out to Kia. Like Keely. And we'll pick. Shout-out to Bucky as well. Shout-out to them three.
That's a lot of shout. That's too many shout-outs. Next time we're gonna have to limit you. No, just kidding. That's what it's all for. Yeah, man. I wish not just Plutus would get spec, but also a lot of my co-caster guys. So that way, Juice can have some hype or some help in the booth. People casting on their own channels. So maybe I can not have to wake up start casting at 5 a.m. my time. But till then, don't worry. Juice has you guys back. He'll be back. We'll be back with some more action. Don't go too far. Until then, you robots out there, you make sure you keep grinding. And don't forget, whatever you do. 6-7!